Love that for me. Man, it's been muted, like, all the time. What's up? Hello. Oh, I see we're loading. It doesn't look like it. Did you actually vote that it would? I am! I'm ready for her! I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Shenhe. Lucy did get her. I, unlike Lucy, who's like on top of shit, did not pre-farm anything, so she's gonna be basically unplayable. I'm assuming that I'm going to get her, but we'll see. Especially because Riceley's gonna be coming up soon, so I kind of really don't want to spend all my shit. Because I would like him as well. How is everyone doing? My day was, well, I finished another hell project. I swear, for the past couple of, can I take both of them? Well, I sure would like to. I don't know that I have enough primogems, but I would like for both of them. They've both been in the basement for so long. Both today and yesterday. In a fight, right? Right? Yeah, definitely. It's that, oh, he mean fight. Could you take them? Yeah. Oh, he mean fight. Yeah, that's how I feel about them, roughly speaking. I want better cryo characters because so far I've got Kaya. If we're lucky. All right. Well, now okay, first of all, get rid of all of these. It's the lantern right. This is my first lantern right, by the way. I do need to get the codes. I have not done that yet. That's my plan as soon as I'm done with this, with the stuff for tonight. All right, we're gonna go actually to the usual place to pull because this has worked really well so far. Yeah, exactly, reach and flexibility. It's worked really well. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Hell, it certainly was something. The past couple of days, staring at spreadsheets has given me a headache. Multiple days in a row. My head is just hurt a lot. Ah! Okay. I hate doing this every single time because it's heights and they're scary. Sit. All right. Let's fucking do this. Here we go. Well, Arlecchino is up. Our beloved is up, but I already have her. I'm so mad that Clorinda is up as well. Because I can't pull for her! Only had a hot character. Instead, no, we're doing the Chronicle banner. I want him as well, but I don't have enough. I have him. I have him. Fucking Dwight. Listen. I know that Chi-Chi is good. I know that she's good, but she fucks me on the 50-50 every single time. I get fucked over every time. This is a meme at this point. Oh, dang. Yeah, that is good. I don't think I have Ganyu. I obviously have Kaching. Here she is, though! This is her. This is her. This is the one we're pulling for. My beloved Shenhe. We have 34 fate here. We have 17,000 prima gems, and I think I have some crystals. Let's try. I have no fucking clue. Wait, I know what my pity is because it's a chronicle banner, so it's 0. We're starting from 0 pity. Okay, how bad could it possibly be? We have herbs. We have herbs. Shenhe. Shenhe. Darling, please come home. Please, 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 please. Uh-huh. Another Yunjin! You know what? I'm happy with this. We love Yunjin. No wonder people throw it with that. Yeah, no wonder. I am not free to play. No! I'm so sorry. All right. Come on, big money, no whammies. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How are you doing? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. The bell. God. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Please, please, please. Well, this is how it's going. This right here is how it's going. Please, 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 Shenhe. Please. My beloved, my darling. I love you. Please come home. Come on. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's a lot of pointy sticks. And I don't even need that many. Another Yunjin. That's fine. Yunjin is cool. We love her. That's... you should have seen the primos I had for Nahida. And I needed them. I don't want to use them all up because Ricely's gonna be coming up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're at 30 pity. Now I actually have to start digging into the primos. Okay. All right, okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can do this. Come on. Fuck! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This is totally cool. I wanted this to happen, actually. Fuck. Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Okay, it's fine. 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 That's true. That'll give me 10 pulls. That's not gonna be enough. Come on. Ah! Whoa! 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 Please let me win the 50-50. Please. If I win, then I can stop. If I win, I can stop. This is the only situation in which I'm like this. Normally, I do not like gambling at all. But if hot women are at stake, a bitch might. If there are waifus.
命格孤上，一伤身边人。仙人公主要以此红绳锁魂，控制杀心。若你
I'm good. I can stop now. I'm not getting constellations. I'm not getting anything else.
很好，就请伸出手来吧。
I'm not going for anyone else. I'm not going for any weapons. This is it. This is all I wanted. We're good. And Yao. We love a Yao. Oh, thank God. I could, but I'm not gonna. I gotta I gotta save these. Hell yeah. Cancel. Indian game's a little low. I can turn it up. All right. I'm actually not going to cancel that. See, look, I have plenty of chances to get Chi-Chi. Hello! Thanks for the lurk. The weapons are very cool. I'm not pulling for anything. I want her so bad. It's fine. It's fine. And I already have father, so we're good. All right. Good job. Good job, team. We did it. Congrats. It sure fucking is. Now, I do not have any materials for her, but this is a problem for future Melee. I've heard that they're doing a bunch of changes for the upcoming versions. At least I got her. Here she is, here she is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shenhe! So just real quick slap some artifacts on her. I haven't farmed anything. It's fine. She doesn't need anything. Because she's not gonna be usable. She's stunning. She's stunning. On account of, oh wait, I do have those? Oh shit. I didn't think I had any of those. She's level 50. Do a cheeky little pull. You're a bad influence. Yeah, okay. It's building pity. I'll do what? I'll do one. Oops, the fuck? Oh, that's right, I have constellations for Genshin now. Oh, yes! Oh, she doesn't have anything. Not that I use her, but like, you know. Okay, alright. One. Thank God. One time. If I get her, I get her, and if I don't, then I'm at pity. I'm getting pity. What do I have right now on this banner? I don't know. I haven't checked from what I was pulling for Zhongli. It's not gonna happen. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
我是枫丹特巡队队长夏沃磊，寒暄就免。
I got Shepherds though. Oops, I did not have. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's the one who loves fried food. Mood. You and me both, girl. All right, that's fine. It's fine. We're not doing... Well. Nope. Not that one. Oh, dang. Do I have any of that? Oh, she uses these? Yeah, okay. Up to level 60? Not bad. You know? I'll take it. Is she usable? No. But that's fine. She does look like a nutcracker. Isn't it great? Okay. Okay. Great. Unfortunately, well, What cryo characters do I even have? Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Well, I have Chi-Chi and Shenhe. They're pretty good, unfortunately. He's my strongest. I say unfortunately, he's fine. He's fine. But I would prefer! Oh, we just gave her a better weapon. Hold on. Very nice. Ooh. I could do that. What is good? This is good for her. We'll do that. We'll do that. Am I gonna have enough material? Hell yeah. Give her all the stuff. Am I gonna use her that much? Who's to say? Wow, look at all these materials I have. One of these days I'll actually pay attention to like artifacts and I'll do the work to farm for good artifacts, but is that a thing that I've done? No. No, I have not done any of that. Am I going to? No, not necessarily. It means a lot of fighting. In order to get good artifacts for her, I will need to... Hold on. Do I have more Favonius Lances? Nope, not really. In order to get good artifacts for her, I have to do domains. And I don't plan to do that right now. Is she usable? Not at this point. But she's getting there. Alright, cool. That's all I needed to do. Now we can go actually play some games. Yeah, we'll do that one, sure. Why not? We can play the game now. Won't that be fun? One of these days, I'll even do... Here we go. Sure, why not? I was actually smart, and today at lunch, I pulled out my phone and did all of my dailies for all of my games. So that I wouldn't have to worry about doing any of that after stream. Have I used my resin? No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where are we? Oh, that's right. We have the banquet. Oh, okay. We have the big feast. And then theoretically we'll have finished this bit of the plot and we can move on to the next one. And I'm a little bit afraid. Yeah, she was totally cool. She does. Part of my beef with the Natlan character designs, to be honest. Too damn modern. Oh boy! Well, I have tissues. Just in case. I've played Overwatch, I think twice in my life. Once just to see what it was like, and then I decided that I didn't like it all that much, and then the other time I actually had a bunch of friends who wanted to play it, and we convinced everyone to all play Junkrat. all Junkrat team. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. I died walking off an edge because I was laughing so hard. And that's the last time I played. It's not really my style. Not my kind of game.
我知道在你们出发之前和姐姐吵架，显得有点胡搅蛮缠，但我选择那么做其实是有原因的。姐姐体内争斗的欲望格外强烈，就算她的精神力量再强，也会有控制不住的时候。而我也不知道你们即将面对什么。
That's it. That's it. You got it. Nailed it. That's so me. How are you? You deliberately provoked her, so she'd take that impulse out on you?
有点笨，对吧？但这确实是有效的办法。
Casually walking over edges,
至少能让他在一段时间里保持冷静。
Playing with other people is the
总之，
worst.
平安回来就好，这是我唯一的愿望。
Fucking hate it.
我真的很高兴。没
My least favorite thing to do.
不如好好谈谈。不，请千万别告诉他，他不会主动倾诉痛苦，尤其是向家人。所以他要是知道了，会让我更难帮到他。
All right, well, thanks for confiding in us.
感谢理解，也不用太担心。
Unless it's Genshin co-op, this is true.
帮他分担更多的。
But I'm very picky about my Genshin co-op.
如果你们身体有什么不适的话，一定要及时联系我。
I will willingly and gladly play it with my sister all the time.
没想到真实的原因是这样。
And people I know already. Technically, people are welcome to request to come into my world at any point, but I never accept any of them. They're trying to look out for each other in their own way. Yeah, sisters aren't exceptions. The thing is, it's the control issues. Best friends, yes. It's on account of the control issues. I don't want. Terrible. I don't like multiplayer games that you have to play with strangers because I resent the quality of my enjoyment being dependent on other people behaving well. Because it doesn't happen, and I already have such limited time to game that I don't have time to deal with other people. I want to play the game that I want to play. I want to play it the way that I want to play, and I don't want to deal with like negotiating the way other people want to play it and I don't have time for it. So I will only play games with people that I already know their vibe. Well, we won't hold it against you. We'll try not to. Oh, we're dancing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
让我们把最好的祝福与最热烈的掌声献给年轻的部族勇士。
You know, we all have our flaws.
好样的，卡奇娜！
Yay!
谢谢大家，我也很开心，我终于做到了。
我就知道
That's
你
my
可以，
child.
年纪轻轻就潜力不凡，以后一定大有可为。说什么呢？别以为我不知道你当初是第一个退队的，你看我回去怎么收拾你。
Rip, I guess.
我那是朋友邀请我，盛情难却，盛情难却呀！
哼，居然不是因为想要占初赛的便宜吗？
哎呀，真不是这回事儿。因为那个继承者之前在野外受伤，是我正好路过给他包扎的。
Okay, sure.
他说什么都要还这个人情，那我怎么办？ 我当时想，卡奇娜这边也不一定就缺我一个人呐。但结
Sure.
果从你开始，一个个都开始打起了换队伍的算盘。卡奇娜，对不起，这件事我们真的非常抱歉。
Yeah. Every so often I think, oh, what if I played more Pokemon?
没想到这次你直接去了巡夜者战争，
What if I played
拿
more
下了最高的荣
Pokemon?
誉。
And then I don't because I'm lazy, but you know.
那你们呢？出成绩了吗？
Do you mean riding your bicycle back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? Because that's how I
第
do.
二天迟到了，直接被取消了
That's
资
how you
格。
breed Pokemon. I got disqualified. Oh no.
你们真的是一点都不值得同情。
Well, it's very soothing and repetitive, you know? I used to do so much of that in
海小
Pokemon
叔叔
Gold.
不要这么说。那个朋友们，我想说两句。
Just riding back and forth along that route outside Goldenrod City.
还有火神大人的帮助。这位旅行者和他的伙伴派蒙身手不凡，如果能参加归火圣夜巡礼，一定是冠军的水平。他们已经答应我，可以跟着他们学习。
I would win the whole thing on
我
account
相
of
信
being an
我可
unstoppable
以取得更
juggernaut.
多进步。而我的朋友们，
Pokemon Gold is my favorite.
恰斯
Johto
卡
is
姐
my
姐
favorite
基尼奇哥哥、
generation.
伊安山姐姐，也都想办法和他们一起把我从夜神
Hoenn
之
is
中带
not
回来。
bad, but Johto is the top.
他们也是值得我们赞赏的英雄，希望大家也可以把掌声送给他们。
Right?
谢谢。
好，
They only did that in like the remake,
我先干
though,
为敬。
right?
卡奇娜，做好了
I'm
当
trying
英
to
雄
remember
的
the
准备了
first.
吗
Well, okay, they let you have Pikachu walk with you in Pokemon Yellow.
说实话
but，
有点受宠若惊。
Groudon is
这一
so
切
good.
很缺乏实感。
I spent a ridiculous amount of time
下一
playing
步就
Pokemon
是
Ruby.
常胜冠军了吧？
That way, I'll also become a champion coach.
不要拿我寻开心呢。
No one's making fun of you, kiddo. Talk to Malvika. Where is she? There she is. Hey, bud. What's up?
你来啦，专门为你们两个准备了果汁。
哎，你竟然连这个爱好都
Ruby and
知道。
Sapphire are great.
看起来你还有些问题想问，对吧？
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
因为他们还有他们的人生啊。和500年前的人说，那他要毁灭了，所以放弃亲人与挚爱，前往时间的终点。这是件残酷的事。你们想想，这个世界的万事万物皆有终点，但我们受限于寿命，对这个时间尺度缺乏实感。
Yeah.
比如，因为太阳还有几百万年会燃尽，所以我们现在要出发去拯救它。很莫名其妙吧？
Let's go out and save the sun. Wait, I'm just reminded of a thing that Lucy told me
每个时代
about
都会有英雄，
a
这
theory
个
that
时
she
代也
had
不例外。所以也不是非他们不可。
losing it.
当然，
Maybe I'll
也不是非我不可
talk。about it later.
只是毕竟是我带头制定的计划。
Pokemon on normal
我需要负
speed
责到底。
is the game that you play while you're
我
doing
想起
something
来了
else.，
你房间里的画，难道那是500年前的家人？
I could do that when I was a kid,
没错。所以你当时问
and
我
I
妹妹
didn't
后来
have
怎么样？其实
the
能查到的资料很有限，
dopamine machine in
将
my
过去
hand
的
at
片
all
段拼凑
times
起来，
for me to
勉
constantly
强
get
能知道他
distracted
成为
on.
了一个建筑师和艺术家。
Then
在
it was
玄武人的部
Pokemon
族复
or
兴中，他
boredom.
负责设计并建造了很多房屋，
Now, my
当然
God,
现在都已经不
I don't
存
have
在了。
patience.
不过这还是很了不起哦，我很为他骄傲。
That's the life you had to leave behind.
看来你们很容易为了失去而遗憾。对于这个，我早就做好觉悟了。这是一场战争，战争注定会有失去。我和那些被深渊吞噬的普通人相比
You，could be a
已
little
经幸福太
conflicted,
多了
though.。You could be a
我背
little
负神明
conflicted.
这个称呼，肩负了太多人的期望。我有必要前往命运的终点，无论那里是什么。
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate,
是呀，很可能这场计划的结果已经写好了。
我知道，那又怎么样？别忘了时间的形态，
3 times the
过
speed.
去、
Oh
现在、未来
no!
同时存在，也同等重要。
That is
假定
true.
未
I
来的结
do
局是
have.
毁
I'm
灭，
trying to remember what
那也不意
emulator
味
I
着
have.
眼前的一切
And
不值得
that's
拯救。
they're
而又
legal.
正因为人类无法知晓命运，
I
才
which
会永远
Pokemon
全
game
力以赴
that I have on my phone?
现
I
在才
have
是紧
one
要
of
关
them.
头，我们还差2位英雄。不，准确
At
来
least
说
one.
是
I
3
don't
位，
remember which.
还有1位，我无论如何都希望能求得的元首。
Surely you don't mean me.
你对于深渊的抗性实在是令人印象深刻，在这场战斗中肯定能发挥举足轻重的力量。如果你答应的话，除了尽可能为你的旅途提供支持，我还会为你打造一枚全新的
How
古名。
how am I supposed to get an
古名字是
ancient
可以
name?
打造的吗？
条件比较苛刻，但如果完全不能造，那流传的古名注定会越来越少。等你们有了古名，你们在纳塔的冒险会被完整的记录下来，未来的纳塔人都会记住你们。
Wait,
虽然
hold
还
on.
魂师的力量
No!
暂时失去了作用，
Fuck.
但这就当做我对你生命的保证吧。
You sleep with the agents. Hold on. Hold on. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natland are recorded in full. Because they're not recorded anywhere. As of right now, because I'm not from this world, so Irminsul can't see me. Interesting! Okay.
我会不惜代价履行这个诺言，就像把你们从夜神之国救回来那样。我们这里永远不会亏待
Yeah,
英
maybe a
雄。
little something, something. You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
是呀，已经没办法置之不理了。
You wait
太好
500.
了。
Yeah, well,
那我稍后
everything
就会联
everything
络
is
那
500
位名叫
years
希
away.
诺宁的工匠。虽然为外人打造古名这件事前所未有，但我相信他会有办法的。
Are we sure about that? Okay, so we finished Act 2.
队长大人，我们的情报员发来消息，
Wait,
火神
wait,
现在
wait, oh,
似乎失去了
oh,
很
huh.
多力量。
Organization
虽然知道你
13
永伤在身，
theme starts
但
to
现
play.
在是抢夺神之心的最好机会。
Okay, 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 okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. Loving this. Okay, all right, great. I'm focused. I'm locked in. What's going on? This is the most opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
胜负是规则，而不是结果。既然过去我没有做过趁火打劫的事，如今也不会。
Interesting. He's not gonna cheat.
倒是你，没想到你的障眼小把戏真的起到了作用。
无论再浓郁的雾气，只要有太阳在，白天就不会变成黑夜。他只是不想，而不是做不到。
I love that this piano theme here. Great.
你的时间不多了，现在还受了伤，下一步打算怎么做呢？
Pay a Nigerian prince, yeah.
我开始认真考虑你的价值了。你是从这里听到了什么吧？
Something from where? What? Huh? Huh? Oh my god. All names are noble. Wait until 2 days later. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Okay. You know, this is fine. Oh, this is just a bedroom. Well, I don't need to be there. Leave? Nope, that's another bedroom. My god, this place is a fucking maze. Let me out! Leave the weary end. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Let me out! Alright, wait for 2 days. We can do this. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Get the rewards. Perfect. Wait wait for 2 days. 1, 2. Zhongli just T-poses for 2 days straight. Everyone in this place is like, is he okay? Is he alright? Great food, but no abs. No! That's so bad.
想去哪里？
最近那塔不
Genshin,
太安宁啊，冒险
man,
家协会的委托
I
越
need
来越
help
多了，还
knowing
都
how to
和神
count,
明有关。
honestly.
光是等着也不是什么好办法，我们还是去看看，
Knowing
能
how
多
to
一点是
count
一点吧。
could never be me. Now, that's not entirely true. I can count to 2. It's counting to 4 that's a problem.
原来是这
That's
样
a,
非
that's a
常感谢
music。joke.
本来冒险家协会已经要忙不过来了。
你客气了，冒险家向来都是非常重要的一股力量。就眼下的情况而言，我们需要团结起来。既然能够达成合作，晚些时候我会把目前收集的声
It's
源情报送
especially
过来。
fun because our
我们在一起
director
看看
always
人力安排。
conducts in 2.
好的，
And
辛
so
苦你了。
every so often she does something in 4, and we all lose our fucking minds. We forget how to do
凯瑟琳，
anything.
又有
We're
新
like,
委
what
托
the
要解
fuck
决
do
吗
you mean?
啊，是你们啊，正好有好
What do you
消
mean we
息，
have to count to 4?
火神大人那边的人手已经集结完毕，
Can't do
驻
it.
扎到纳塔各地去了。因为
If
最近深渊
pressed,
入
I
侵
might
事
be
件
able
多
to
了
count
起
to
来。
3, but
要是
4,
仍然按以
absolutely
前的做
not.
法，接到消息之后再行动，那总是会慢一拍。所以火神大人建议利用玄牧人与冒险家协会的情报优势，及时获取纳塔各地的动向，
Okay,
再由我
interesting.
们将消息送到最近的驻扎点，那里的战士就会立刻行动。
Oh, okay. That'll lead to a faster response time.
没错，而且对我们来说，也可以专注于收集信息，而不是在各地疲于奔命。所以两位也不用太紧张。最近辛苦你们了，好好休息一下吧。原来是这样啊！哎，太好了，终于能喘口气了。
The threat of the abyss is still far from over.
我知道，我没有就地躺下睡大觉的意思。
Yeah, exactly.
深渊的动向总是难以捉摸，
Zhongli
过期也
sleeps
有突
standing
然
up
活
like a
跃起来的时
horse.
候。对这里的人来说，就像是一种突发的天
Little
灾。
known fact.
等到灾难结束，大家又会回到正常的生活中。如果这一天能尽快到来就好了。对啊，普通人都还不知道夜神之国的现状已经很糟糕了。
Yeah, it's gotten pretty fucking bad in there. I also hope the day of peace will come soon.
这不是旅行者和派蒙吗？你们好，
Hi.
是卡奇娜。
Hey, kiddo.
你身体已经没问题了吧？是啊，
A
而
waltz
且
in
现
one
在
is
也是在
difficult.
家里休息的时候了。我觉得我应该要做点什么。
That's a little bit tricky.
正好听说火
It
神大人
is
在
also
召
the
集战士
trumpet's
去野
fault.
外驻
Like
扎，我是来帮忙参
100%
加的。
yes. The same way that everything is always the tenor's fault. It wasn't me. Don't push yourself too hard.
我会在不给你们添麻烦的范围
Metronome,
内
nope.
加倍努力的。
Nope.
对了，我听西诺宁姐姐说了关于古明的事。她说她已经
An
准备
ancient
好了，
name.
我们随时都可以
I
过
want an
去。
ancient name.
终于要见面了呀！传说中的古明工匠，这种东西居然是能打造的，现在我也觉得难以想象。他是个特别厉害的工匠，除了打造古明，还会做各种各样新奇好玩的东西。委托他的人特别多，总是要排好久的队才行。不过这次他专门为你们空出了时间，打算全神贯注地投入到这件事上。
Then we should probably properly thank her when we meet.
正好我入队的申请已经交上去了，
Well,
现在只需要等通知。没什么事的话，我
Yeah.
们就一起走吧。应该不会被拒绝吧？
our metronome is literally the director.
要有信心啊！你现在已经是打赢过巡夜者战争的战士了。
An audible metronome? Absolutely fucking not. Do your best. fucking watch. Everyone's so proud of you. Babes, don't cry. Don't cry, kiddo.
好想找个洞赶紧钻进去。
I know it's a big ask. But this is why you gotta hold everything up, because you gotta watch. What? Nope. Watch. Watch. Keep your eyes fucking glued. Sometimes the spirit moves her. And you better fucking hope you're watching. Actually, look at who does that? No one does that, which is a problem. A watch, yeah, I got one of those. No, watch with your eyes. Huh? Could never be me.
西诺宁姐姐，我把那个需要古谜的人请过来了，他很厉害，我从他身上学到了很多东西。
Speaking of,
他肯定配得上一个英雄的名字。
I know that you misread a thing earlier that caused a facepalm. I also misread what you just typed in a completely predictable way.
这个我也有所耳闻，好像是位突然就崭露头角的。
She's pretty cool. Like the music. You're like, no. Yeah. Listen, I, as a Logan fancier, that's not that far off for me, you know? Yes, I did. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna leave that one up to everyone's imagination, but yeah. Logan McTeer, give me a call. Would Anora like a stepmother who's her age?
啊，异乡人。
是的，我们是旅行者，正巧来到纳塔。
不，我不是在确认身份。从头到尾都没有人告诉我需要新古民的是一个
this
异乡人。
complicates shit, actually.
火神大人没有告诉你吗？
没有，他只是说，在他的计划里出现了一位新的协助者，因为他没有古名，所以需要造一个新的来保障他的生命安全。
Okay.
他说打造古名有不小的难度，我还以为他是不信任我的手艺呢。原来真正有难度的东西在这里等着我呢。
On account of I'm not from this
你
world.
生气了吗？
Captain's
那倒不至于
Damn.，
我已经习惯了，只是还需要冷静一下。他的要求每次都很难满足，所以我们经常吵架。不把话当面讲
Failed
明
step
白
one.，
反而是更效率的选择。他不在，
Speaking of,
就能跟出
no,
吵架
I'm
的
not
可能
gonna
性
go。there.
我总不可能向你们发脾气。道理我明白，但总归会生
It's
气啊。
fine.
他明明知道帮异乡人
Anyway
打造古名是不可能的。
哎，居然是这样吗？
你们应该
No
知道，古名象征某位英雄的光辉精神，又在不断的
Connect the
继承
dots
中变得越来越厚重。
You said a
所谓打造
thing.
古
We
名
were,
这个
we
过
were
程，
talking about a thing
就
earlier. I
是把
said
某个人
speaking
的
up.
英雄
No.
事迹铭刻下来，
There are the dots.
这个人就会变成古名最初的英雄。
plenty of deeds under my belt.
是啊，我之前见过他们的冒险手册，上天入地无所不能啊。
It's genuinely
但
not
都是
worth
在纳
it.
塔之外的经历，对吧？
哎，那倒是。
Yeah, that's true.
那些都是不会被记录到夜神之国的。退一步说，就算是在纳塔的经历，异乡人的所作所为也不会被
That's
记录，
true.
无法得到大林承认的记忆与经历，都无法成为果民的材料。
So we have to do
再厉害的工
something.
匠也不能无中生有。现在就是这么一回
So we
事。
have to do something
大
worth
林的要求还
noticing
蛮多的嘛。
in
马
Notland.
维卡应该比谁都清楚这件事，但他还是把打造古民这件事交给了我。
让人去做一件不可能的事，哎，难怪你会觉得生气。以前好像也有过这种事。那天看见西诺宁姐姐，不知道为什么在附近的山
It's not
上
up to
跑
my
了好
usual
几十圈。
standards.
哎，别提了，还是来想想现在怎么办吧。如何去完成这个不可能的东西？
啊，你接受的好快。
那要怎么办？事情已经发生了。马维卡可是火神大人，我总不能违抗命令吧？既然他会提出这个要求，说明在他的计划中，这个古民不可或缺。
Well,
而他
we
认
have to
为
go do
凭我的
something in
能力
Notland.
能找到解决问题的办法，
If we have to do
这是
something.
信任我的表现。
他已经在自己说服自己了。
Oh, maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other.
是啊，还是想想看有没有特殊办法吧。如果实在做不到，我们再，去和火神大人说说看。
问题的关键就在于，如何让大林承认这位旅行者的存在，并且记录关于他的冒险
We
事
gotta
迹。
do something that's
之
worth
前
the
我
way
们
of
在夜神之国的
notice.
时候，好像听到过大林的声音，也就是说大林可以和我们交流。那如果我们联系上大林，有没有可能说服他呢？
每个部族都信仰各自的大灵，就算是要联系，究竟哪一位是最合适的呢？
Well, we don't.
而且这种空前绝后的事情，仅仅是其中一位大灵的认可，恐怕还是不够。
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 way up?
我也不知道，在这方面我的知识还不够充分。我们得找一位最精通大灵和夜神之国的顾问才行。我能想到的人就是耶米主的黑曜石奶奶希特拉利。
啊，我们听过这个名字。当时我们用他的灵觉髓石找到了卡西娜的古名。
Got it. Okay, so we have to go. We
能
have to
造
go
出
visit
这
the
种东
Masters
西
of
的
the
人
Land.
肯定很厉害吧？我觉得能帮上忙的。
We're trying
但
to
他年事已
figure out
高
a，way
性格古怪
for her.
平时
for,
总是闭门不
uh,
出，也不喜欢被人打扰，
Shilonen,
想见
I
他一面
think.
都很难。我听说，
We're trying
如
to
果不
figure
能让
out
他
a
心情
way
愉
for
悦并
her
保持耐
to
心，
forge us an ancient
他不太
name.
可能伸出援手。
Unfortunately, this is complicated because we're not from this world. So the powers that be in this world don't recognize our existence. So we have to figure out how to get the way up. Wow, I didn't need an ancient name. Well, first of all, because it's cool as fuck. Second of all, theoretically, that would allow us to be resurrected. For whatever reason, Mavuika wants us to have one.
这个
She probably won't be very happy with us.
怎么了？他不是已经帮过忙了吗？而且卡奇娜确实得救了。
Well, we kind of broke her artifact.
代价是灵觉髓石从一个变成了一对。
They're all like, ah.
干得漂亮呀，马维卡！刚开头就已经有这么多麻烦事了。
No, unfortunately, we're not from this world, so they didn't recognize that.
既然这样，只能强调这是马维卡的重要命令，希望希特拉利能给火神一个面子。
Yeah, we broke her spirit seeker stone. We did kind of break a very powerful artifact.
我来写封信吧。除了信的内容，这个送信的人最好也能帮我们说几句好话。
No, it's not. It's less about the amount of time that I've spent in this world and more the fact that just because I'm not here, like the ley lines and the big tree, you know, the big tree that we saw. What Tree said. The huge tree that records all of the events of the world. It's like we're invisible to it because we weren't born in this world. As far as it knows, we don't exist because it can't see us because we're not connected to like the magical system of this world. So we're trying to figure out how to get, yes, Irminsul. But Irminsul doesn't know us. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. So we're gonna go to one of the other experts here and be like, so how do we make this happen?
那我们拜托基尼奇哥哥去吧，他应该是情况掌握最全面的人了，而且好像和希特拉利奶奶比较熟，他可一定要把阿乔管好。
行吧，基尼奇在交涉上一向成熟老练，应该很善于把握分寸。
好的。
That is the difficulty that we are facing at the moment. We're like, we're gonna go talk to someone who's like an expert in this, and hopefully we'll be able to come up with a plan for how to make this work.
那两位稍等一会儿，我去写信。等下我们在7天神像附近见面吧。
Yep. That's gonna be fun.
我们随便逛逛。
We'll take a stroll in the meantime. All right, what are we gonna go do? Go and meet up at the agreed location. Hey, bestie, what's up? He makes his way over after some time.
又见面了。卡奇娜和我说了情况，我会把信件带过去。
I have been locked down for a select few characters.
正好灵爵髓石这件事，我还是应该亲自去一趟，解释情况并道个歉。
抱歉，把这个棘手
I
的
don't
事情
remember
交给
which one
你。
she is.
可能只有你知道怎么和他打交道。
没事，毕竟我们都在为了火神大人的计划努
I'll
力。
recognize her when I see
在场的
her.
人都知道，娜塔的情况有多么糟糕。
哦，这样啊。也就是说，卡奇娜和这位旅行者也知道。
因为亲眼
Honestly,
目睹了过去的英雄出现在我们眼前，马拉妮说，
right?
突然有很多
She
细
seems
节
like the
和
kind
知
of
识灌入了
character
他的
that
脑
I
袋里。
would
回
go
去之后
nuts for.
火神大人就为我们在场的
She's
所有人
pretty.
解释了一切。
Yes, she is a playable
无论
character.
是夜神之国的现状，还是英
She's
雄
pretty.
为何会突然出现。
For whatever
对了
reason,
当时火神提到了6位英雄，在一
the
起被
Notland
承认的
characters
4
just
人
don't
里
hit
就
for
有
me.
希诺宁的名字。
看来我们可以
They're
无话不
cool.
谈
They
了。
seem nice.
在惨淡的现实面前，能有伙伴携手同行，或许是最有力的鼓舞。
我这里还有一个额外的情报，就是当时在竞技场救走队长的人，已经基本查明了。这个人也来自烟迷主，名叫欧洛伦，平时在野外
This
游
bitch!
戏，并不住在部族里，所以他这次的失踪，起初并没有部族内的人注意到。直到有一天，希特拉里发现了
This
异状，
guy!
欧洛
I
伦已
did
经很长
kind
时
of
间
want
杳无
him,
音
but
讯。
not enough to like
希
make
特拉利还
that
认识他呀
concentrated an effort.
欧洛伦是个孤儿，被烟迷
He'll
主的
come
首
back
领
up
以及很多热心人
eventually.
共同养大。但听说这个人从小就比较古怪。
古怪。
我记得烟迷主的人大多都喜欢谈论梦境和启
He
示
is
的
the
话题。
one that because
在外
they
人
put
眼里
him
已
in
经
the
是很
game,
奇
they
怪的一群人了。
redid the
我没直接
animation,
和
the
欧洛
bow
伦打过
firing
交道，
animation for the tall
但能
male
在这个部族里取得古怪的称号，
frame.
恐怕相当不一般。
是啊，在这点上，欧洛伦和希特拉利有相似之处，所以这两个人
There are
反而比较聊得
only
来。
two
希特拉利如果是个
tall
闭门不
guy
出的人
archers in this
我还
game.
在想，为什么是
Which
他第一
is
个发现欧洛伦
wild.
失踪了？
目前对于欧洛伦的事还没有定论，不知他究竟是自愿加入了愚人众，还是受到了胁迫。
The fact that he's involved
希
with
特拉
the
利
two, he
应该
does
急
make
切
him
地
more
想要证
interesting
明欧
is
洛
the
伦的行
thing.
为并不是一种背叛。我打算以此为切入点，和他聊一聊。
你的意思是，我们帮他调查欧洛伦和队长的行踪？
如果各位愿意的话，这件事就从单纯的请求协助，
I
变成了
would
双方
like
都
to
有利
know
可
more
图的合
about
作。
this.
虽然我
Yep.
认为希特拉利并不会拒绝来自火神大人的命令，
They're the
但达
only
成合
two,
作，
and
让他
Child's
不再投入，
animations were
不至于
borked
因为欧洛伦
for
的
a
事而分
long
神。
time. because they just scaled up the shorter person's animations and they didn't really fix it for the bigger frame until they put Ororon in the game. And then they fixed it. And so now he's no longer kind of like weirdly hunched while he's firing the bow. I do know that! Huh. Alright, good idea. This way we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
是呀，就当是灵觉损失的回礼，我们也该做点什么。
He no longer has scoliosis. It
不
is
愧是
so
马利卜的
true.
基尼奇，思路非常清楚。那我的信就交给你了。2天之后，
Child
我
went
们
to
会在
physical
竞技场等
therapy and
他。
he's fixed his posture.
我马上送达。
路上小心哦，基尼奇哥哥。那我也回去了，东西还没有收拾完。
Exactly, yeah.
那我们就在这里暂时分别吧。2天后见。
Alright, cool. Wait until the morning of the day. Another 2 days?! Okay. Alright, it's fine. We can do that. We can do it. 2 days. We have to wait another 2 days. 1, 2. Once again proving that I can count to 2. So true. That's good. That's very good. That's funny. Alright, where are we supposed to
要
go?
跟希诺宁约定的时间了，我们去问问他进展
Back
如何。
down here. Okay.
财富沉淀的地方。
We're just running back and forth between 2 spots. Alright, what's going on, bud?
希诺宁，情况怎
It
么样？
sounds vaguely familiar. I'm trying to wonder. I'm trying to
旅行者，
remember if I've
太
seen
忙。
that one before.
很遗憾，希特拉利没有回信。
Oops.
虽然我不太意外。
Oops.
啊，
So we have to
没
go
回
over
信
there.
是不是他不想理基尼奇啊？哇，这个希特拉利架子还挺
Just
大的嘛。
getting his steps in.
希特拉利不是一
That
般人，
makes one of us.
性情又比较古怪。耶米主的人也说不擅长跟他打交道。他不回信，恐怕是有其他用意。我们不如去圣火竞技场看看能不能等到他。只要能见面，就还有的商量。
也是呢，走吧。
Okay. Back to the stadium. This is just, we're just going back and forth between like 3 places. We're going back and forth between 3 places and talking to people. Okay. Sure. Arrive at the stadium of the Sacred Flame. As expected, Citlali is not there.
啊，没有人呢。那个
One of
希
these
特
days
拉
I'll
利是要
actually
放
look
我
up
们
the
鸽子
pronunciation
吗？
guides.
唉，尽管我们考虑的比较充分，但他也确实没有必须答应的义务。
Well,
话是这么说了，可这是火神的需求啊。
time to go kick down
他
her
也是
door.
火神的子民吧？
子民，这个说法，如果你问我，我会觉得我们更像伙伴。马维卡确实是领导者，但也不代表我们与他之间有着那么不可逾越的身份
Very
鸿沟。
different than the other
他也
archons.
就是在提要求的时候总是，对我们的期待很高。
I can tell.
好吧，火神虽然拳头大，但架子不大，感觉还挺好相处的。不过啊，那个老太婆，什么黑曜神奶奶，名气大就可以不
Oh
理
no,
人
this
吗
is？gonna be her.
你们一个两个都把
This
她
is
说得
gonna
很
be
厉害，
her.
结果连封信都不乐意回，真是的，不来好歹也说一声嘛。
Oh
我
boy.
懒了就会变成这样，我可不要。
Oh boy.
哦，
Nice.
是吗？你是这样想我的？谁啊？不要突然在我耳边讲话！
是了，反正就是上了年纪的死老太婆，在你耳边说两句牢骚也很正常。一个老太婆还能干什么？
希特拉利，
Hello. Huh?
你是希特拉利？你不是人称黑曜神奶 嘛。
黑曜石奶奶，重点是黑曜石，不是
How
奶奶。
are you?
而且小说里很多吧，年纪很轻的老头啊，看起来像个少女，经历却远超常人的英雄啊，还是小孩子模样的
I
法
like
师
her
啊，
color palette.
那是什么表情？没见过这种老太婆嘛。可不要偷偷
I
觉得我
like her
装
color
嫩啊！
palette.
你看，我都没化浓妆。
原来我们说嘛，她是一位年轻的奶
I
奶。
actually like her voice. You were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
疏忽了而已，我们早就接受并且习以为常了。
不
Yeah,
好
it
意思，
is.
那您今年几岁？
500.
呀，
Oh.
询问女性的年纪不妥吧？
对不起嘛，你的情况实在是太特殊了。
No.
我只是
No.
想道歉，结果好像越说越错。
No.
Just as nature intended.
来了，
No.
一气之下，
Halsin.
请你过来是我的主意，希特拉利，别生他们的气，要怪就怪我吧。
Oh no. Now
这么
you
认真
can
的话，
now
我
you
反而
can
不太好意
torment
思。
me.
我就是说说，你们别放在心上。我收到基尼奇的信，原本也打算来，那既然要过来，还特意写个已阅做什么？人到
I'm
了
in
就行。
danger.
只不过出门前遇到一些麻烦这种事情，也是时有发生的了。但到了这里，发现大家都比我到得早，实在尴尬。想偷偷溜过来，结果人家已经先到了，根本不知道从哪里开始道歉。一来
Do you
就听到
like
别人在
her?
抱怨，怎么办啊？总之就是这样。黑曜石奶奶的心路历程，
She's
你不用知
interesting.
道也没关系。
Everyone's just like,
这个小奶奶摆出这种表情干嘛？而且刚刚那个是她尴尬的表现。
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh?
难道耶米主那些家伙说的不擅长跟他打交道是双向的？我看他也不擅长啊，一举一动都有些刻意了。
总之，
I
新郎
know
娘，
what
听说
rimming
你
is!
需要我的帮助来锻造古名。
这次情况非常特殊，
I do.
是这
I
样的。
do know what that is.
原来如此，马维卡要你为外来者打造古名，可以说是从未有过的创举。欧洛伦的事你们也知道了，我得说，那孩子从小就听话，不可能投
It's
靠于人家。
funny every
他肯定受到了威
time!
胁。
It's funny! We'll know once we find him.
我们就是为这个来的。我们帮你找回欧洛伦，你帮我们解决古明的问题，
It
好吗？
brings everyone such joy.
我就叫你旅行者了。来，过来，让我好好看看你。
Oh, oh?
财富令人争夺不休，而你越过了黄金。雷霆与怒涛令人心生恐惧，你却渡过汪洋，疲惫又自由的灵魂。林间最绿的叶子，也祈求你的安宁。
Interesting. Excuse me. What's all that supposed to mean? Fuck!
是我从你身上见到的东西。你的经历比人们的幻想更广阔。
Huh.
你拥有赤诚的英雄之心，愿意举起火把走进黑夜。别动，有东西。
What? What?
什么
What?
什么东西啊？你别吓我，要不要接？
Hi, I'm Taco? You know,
好了，
from
你
TV?
刚从月神之国回来，
身上沾了些灵魂的碎屑，我已经服掉了。
Yeah, we have experienced. It's
是
true.
不是带了半个鬼回来？没那么严重，只是放着不管，容易精神紊乱、心情变差而已。
那还是处理了好。
It is true. I find her more compelling than most of the other Natlan characters. If I was gonna pull for any of them, I think it would be her.
希诺宁，
She's interesting.
这件事就依你们的想法来办吧。找回欧洛伦之后，我带你去见夜神。夜神？哎，不是大灵吗？
I like the colors.
这种1等1的大事，
I
部
like
族
the
的大
colors.
灵可
She's
做不
got
了
it.
主。
It's a very interesting color
是否能
palette.
为
I
异
like
象
it
人
very
打造古
much.
名，只有夜神才能决定。夜神是管理整个夜神之国的古
Well,
老
I could
生
read
命。
that wouldn't fit her at
每时
all.
每刻都在
Now
接
the
触生
little
活的力
glowy
量，
things
对
on
抗
her
生命的
head,
侵蚀。
that's not quite it for
哦
me.
简单来说，他比大灵更厉害。
Like right away. Oh, have I got a character for you?
不准确，实际上并没有谁更厉害的说法。算了，不重要。
Yes,
展开讲太
we
复
all
杂，
know.
略过吧。我继续说，现在夜神深陷睡眠，我们只能靠出神来与他的意识产生接触。
In a dream.
简单来说，就是做
We're
梦。
old hat at that. Don't
如
worry.
果要举行出神这样的仪式，
We have a
还得准备
lot
些
of
东西。
experience traversing
我列一张
dreams.
清单，你们谁去准备一下？
那我去吧，估计东西会比较多，还是本地人更熟悉要怎么买。
好，那我们陪希特拉利去找欧洛伦。
你们找寻途中千万小心，对方可是愚人众。
We fought
需要帮助，
many
随时来找我。
Fatui. It's true.
我们不会逞强的。
Have we been dead? I don't know that we've been dead. We went into the underworld, but I don't think we
接
died.
下来就要靠我们几个去把那混小子抓回来了。我很抱歉，今天来的比预期晚，是有原因
We
的。
did go to the death
我去了
dimension.
趟欧洛伦的住处，在那里找线索。这孩子平时一个人住，可屋里碎了一个瓦罐，他养的燃素蜜虫状态也不对劲，估计很久没人照
Just
看。
on aphids?
屋里有刀
What?
痕，
He's
那种
what?
痕迹不像我们纳塔本地的武器，应该是基东人的装备搞出来
So
的。
he may have been
听起
forced.
来像是有人冲进他家里劫持了他。
Okay. All right.
可谁没事去劫持一个住在野外养蜜虫的小家伙？他才20多岁，愚人众抓他干什么？也不是说他就一定没嫌疑了。纳塔这么多人，愚人众为什么不绑别人，
I
偏要
do
来抓
want
他
to？ try drawing her.
哎呀，
I have to
总之
admit.
得赶紧把这小鬼打回来，问个明白。
I
两位，
like her colors
我很
so
抱歉对你们提
much.
出这么冒昧的请求，但找回欧洛伦的事还得麻烦你们。交给我们吧。
I have not drawn anything
好，
in over a
那我
year.
们先去目击者最后见到欧洛伦的地方。
I do need to be doing some of that again. Maybe this is the push I need. Maybe a particularly inspiring color palette will do something. It's true. We have to go. Oh. Interesting. So this is probably the best place because we need to get up there. Okay. Maybe that's what's causing headaches. It's a buildup of the arts. You have to expel the art from your mind in order to stop getting headaches. I am very smart. This is definitely the way that this works. I jumped that. I don't think so. It's fine. I will climb it on the other side. Well, I'll come back for you later. It's just so true. Now we need to follow the path. Sorry, Jacinda. I see your Shenhe icon and I appreciate it. I do not want to fight these guys. I do like this track. This is a really good one. No, we're fine. I'll get those things later. Oh, there's a... Oh, I don't want to fight you. Wait! A domain! Here we go. Oh, it's the one that gives you these boys. These boys. Right? Being able to play violin would be so good. I would like to be able to play any instrument, but particularly violin. Here? Is this where we're supposed to be going? Here. Here! Here we go. Oh, the headache has come back just a little bit.
到了。据目击者说，他见过欧洛伦在这里跟鱼人众的士兵对话。不知道你们愿意相信我到什么程度
？Reading bass
但欧
clef.
洛伦
Oh!
是个好孩子，不可能突然
Not
跟鱼人
worth
众
it.
扯上关系。那些人看到的一定是鱼人众胁迫他，或是向他打听消息的场面。可是没有打斗痕迹，谁会相信我呢？
What are we drinking? We're drinking a London Fog.
基尼奇不是说这个人在纳塔很有声望吗？
I am
竟然
drinking,
这么烦恼无助。
oh, okay. I am drinking Earl Grey tea with, vanilla and lavender. And it's very good. I do not have any alcohol tonight. Partially because of the headache. I was saying earlier that off and on for the past, 2 days, I've been getting headaches staring at spreadsheets at work. It is what it is. It's fine. Can you tell us a little more about him?
欧洛伦，他呀，
Oh
是被丢在路
no!
边的弃婴。部族里的人捡他回来，所有人一起
He
照
was
料。
left to the side of the road!
他算是吃百家饭长大的孩子，
Oh no.
他从我们这儿学了不少本事。后来长
My
大了，
life would
一
be
个人到郊
so
外住，
much more interesting if
种
that
种
were the
蔬菜，
case.
养些燃素蜜虫，自给自足。唉，他真的是个好孩子，还会托朋友
Man.
往我家里送一袋一袋的蔬菜呢。
That's all there is to him, then he doesn't really sound like a bad person.
没关系，我们继续找吧。找到他什么都知道了。欧洛伦常年饲养蜜虫，而现在蜜虫受到惊扰，会分泌一种
I
特殊
just
的
caught
元
a
素，
glimpse
这能帮我
into
们寻到
another
它的踪迹。
universe
我们就跟着这种燃素痕迹走吧。
where I had a better job.
啊，什么痕迹？
Angel is a
我没
cinema.
看到啊。
Yeah,
哦，对呢，忘了你们的视力对这些东西
exactly,
不是很敏感。
exactly.
来，把手给我。
Man, accounting would be so much more interesting if that was what was involved. Huh? Huh? What?
现在呢？
The song Centerfold. It's a good song.
怎么样？
Who's it by again? I can see the trail now. That's like an 80s song.
哦，我也可以。
没错，我用法术将我的感官能力暂时分出一部分给你们。接下来一段时间里，你们能看见燃素。
Oh.
这种东西也可以分享吗？第一次听说呢。
这种法术很稀有，一般人不会。不过我用得很顺手，不用担心。你们之中
She is cool.
小朋友的
That's
感
it.
知
That's
可
the
能稍弱
one.
一些。
I was like, it has an
你先检查
initial
一
in
下
it, right? Oh, early 80s.
刚才握着你的手，能感觉到你
It
对燃素的
slaps
亲和
is
力
the
很不
thing.
错，
It's a really good
算
song.
得上天赋异禀吧。总之，接下来就靠视觉搜索欧洛伦的下落了。两位，好好加油！
Yell here.
这边，你看是这个方向。嘿嘿，希特拉里经常会讲一些玄乎的话，但还是有两下子的嘛。
Let's go.
你说什么？
夸奖啦，夸奖！ 什么叫经常讲玄乎的话？我已经算很机敏的老萨满了，好不好？一个老太婆，口气这么年轻，这么潮流，不潮流吗？我觉得我已经很配合现在小年轻们喜欢的说话方式了呀。可是看他俩刚才的表情，难道我还是不够时髦？不应该啊，不会给人留下什么老土的印象吧？
Yeah. It's a pretty famous one. With my ears. Was it all in my mind?
这个声音是
We can hear her voice in our heads! Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Ah, it must be a side effect of the spell she cast. Citlali, she's very fun.
这次找了帮手，
She's very
感觉还不错
fun.
呢。
How are
有
you?
些事就应该大家一起做。
So now we can hear her thoughts through telepathy? Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Citlali. No!
哦，这
Why?
个眼神
Thank you.
很自信呢。看来我们的工作会很顺利。
You bet. Just leave it to us. The cracks on this mug are getting bigger. Eventually, she is not gonna survive. Where? Oops, the fuck?
喂，
Oh.
那边好像是新营地。
过去看看。欧洛伦这小子，可被真卷进什么麻烦事里了。
I do yell at them. Why would you do that?
根据本向导的经验，这里有扎营的痕迹。
等等，这里的燃素有点奇怪，让我看看。
有个形状。
I do have a white
好
one.
吗？
It'll be sad when this one breaks, but you know what?
这是耶米主的求救
lived
记号，
a
只有我
long
们部族的人
life,
能看到。
and I have another one.
他果然被威胁了，得快点找到他。
A distress
这么小
signal.
的记号，说明他很努力不让人发现。也就是说，
We gotta
确
bust
实被
this
人
guy
给看
out.
起来了。发生正面冲
I
突
know，that everyone
就进
like
去跟他们一决
loses
死
their
战好了。
mind about him.
哎呀，但我那乖孙子要是也在，万一打到他怎么办？不行不行，谨慎，不能连孙子一起打。好麻烦！不行不行，不能大吼大叫。
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get him out. I need bigger mugs in general. I know that this is ill-advised because I don't actually need to buy more mugs, but also, don't I need more mugs?
这边也有人停留过的痕迹。
The cat mugs?
等等，附近的燃素情
The
况
cat
很混乱，
mugs were a gift
风中的气
from
味也很
my
混
dear mother,
火、雷，
so I don't know where she
还有
got
其他
them.
元素。
基尼奇跟我们说过你很厉害，果然是能感觉出什么，对不对？
基尼奇这小东西，总算说了几句好话。这
I
是发
do
生过
like
争执的
her.
迹象。从现场残留的情况来看，双方多半是动手了。但这之后，燃素也好，
I'm
燃素的气味也
irritated
罢，都
because
向两个不同方向散去。
Redbubble used to have a option, I'm like 90% sure, for bigger mugs. And now they don't seem to anymore. And so I'm like, I want a custom mug is the thing. I want to be able to make a custom mug, but I want a big one. I don't need any more normal sized mugs. I already have like 10 million of those. I need a bigger one. One that I can put on the Keurig and select the largest setting. I want a custom one. I want to make like bad fandom jokes on it. But unfortunately, so true. I mean, I have a little, you can't see it because it's down there, but my mug, the cat mug, is at this moment sitting on a little heating thing. Like it's a little heater that you can set it on. I don't have one that wraps around it. Well, it's a weirdly shaped mug, so it wouldn't wrap. I have another mug, like a normal, just plain old mug. It's like cream colored or whatever, but it has like a knitted orange, like mug cozy wrapped around it. Yes, we're not going to do that to Astaria. Will, on the other hand, maybe Will. Or Halson. Halson would be all for it. Enjoying the freedom of nature's gifts. Something like that. He would love it. I adore mugs. I need a really big mug for that. Put clothes on him. Me at all times for him is like that meme of that's just a pair of hands buttoning a shirt up. It's like, you look cold, sweetie. A hand warmer mug. Seems like Ororon found a chance to fight back.
你们还记得刚才的记号吗？
Fight!
我在
Let's
想，
go!
如果欧洛伦想继续留下求救信息，
Let's fight
巧
for
被一个
Tui!
这个家伙抓的，那
It's time. It's time. Here we go.
She looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Ororon was being held by the Fatui. So, given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't
Maybe if I
have been able to
wiggle it. No. No, that's not going anywhere.
That's a fun one! My neck just gave the crunchiest crack.
既然信号分别向两个方向飘散，我们也得兵分两路。
Oof.
我选这条路，那边就拜托你们了。
Oh, that was my
稍后会
wrist.
合。
Might be straight. They're almost certainly tension headaches.
麻烦我就算了，还要我去麻烦别人一起找你。
My entire neck and shoulders are very tense right now.
他往那边走了
On
呢。
account of sitting in front of a screen staring at numbers on a
你刚刚是不是
spreadsheet
也听到了？
for 8 hours a day. All of this very, very tense. I need to go get, I have one of those things. It's like a little mechanical thing that I can put around my neck and turn it on, and it has these like rolling things. I need to go use that. Yep, I
希
did.
特拉里走后，那个声音也没有了。我还在心里试着喊他名字，他也没反应。
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways?
你也这么以为对吧？我也以为那个是双向的。我们听得见他心里想的，他也可以听
It
见
does
我们想的。
sometimes. I don't think Citlali noticed anything.
他刚刚说了，这种法术他用得很顺手，以前也不像出错过的样子。
It's obviously, it's not as good as having a person there just going to town and just like really, really
你这么一想，他心里
jam
的
your
声音
thumbs
真
right
热
in there,
闹。
just really work
可
on
给
those
我的第一印
muscle
象完
knots.
全不同呢。
That's really the way to do it. But unfortunately, I can't really do that to myself. Every so often, Lucy and I will, because we both get tension headaches. It would need to be like a 90-pound cat. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Well, I found one. Not a 90-pound cat, a muscle knot. Yep, there's the one on the other side. Okay, cool. Yep, they're there. Just wanted to check.
有痕迹，沿着这个继续往前看看吧。
You need someone who's really good at giving back rubs. Only reason to date anyone, honestly. I've encountered like half the people who've been like, "Oh, here, let me rub your shoulders for you." Don't know how to do it. You're just stroking your hands over my shoulder. No, you need to jam your thumbs in there. Really get in there. And everyone's like, it's like half the people are like afraid to do what you have to do. They're like, no, I don't want to be too rough. Stop it! You're doing nothing! Anyway, that's my personal beef.
有线索。
I found some traces, but the trail completely ends here.
哎，看不出欧洛伦往哪
I
里去
have
吗
done that. I have in fact done that.
意思是这里突然什么
The
都没有
problem
了
is that that
脚
costs
印什么的
money.
根本看不清楚。可这么大一个活人，还有愚人症在呢。
I did go to one a couple of times. Back when my back was very, very bad. Before we figured out that I needed surgery for that. And it was great. It was really fantastic. I loved it. Unfortunately, it is expensive. So I can't just go there whenever I start to get tense again. Because that's always. You definitely should. Treat yourself. This is me enabling you. Do it. Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange. Also,
看起来你能听见地下的风声。
huh? Wait, how can what? Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Oh. Oh, we did glitch. Oh. Oh, that's huh. Shrimp-interesting. Oh. Are you gonna put me in a domain? Are you gonna put me in a domain? Please don't. Please don't do this to me. I'm in the Shadow Realm. Fuck! The Night Kingdom! No! Don't send me to the Shadow Realm! How did I get here?
抱歉，非常抱歉。不要动，我不想伤害你。
That's not ominous!
与你的第一次见面竟然是这种形式，我非常抱歉。但是，你就像某些动物，
Okay, he
一
is
感知
very
到危险
intriguing
立
so
刻绷紧
far.
脖子。你擅长战斗，如果是在别处，我无法对你做什么。不过你现在身处夜神之国，
He is
烟
very
女主熟知的领
interesting,
域。
is the thing.
你好，旅行之人，我就是你在找的欧洛伦。
Oh no! Oh no! I'd forgotten that he looks like OCs that I made when I was like 14. Oh my god. What in the character design? Wow, my dude. Oh no. He did come to life. Oh geez. This is like, oh, blast from the past. This is hearkening back to eras of my life that I would honestly rather not revisit, which is I'm remembering now why I didn't pull very hard for him. I looked at that and I was like, I don't know about that. Personality-wise, he is more interesting now that I've encountered him in the plot, but no. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Why do you look like that? Why? Listen, we love the heterochromia. We adore it. Personally, I like to make it a little bit more subtle than that. Oh, my my guy, why do you have 3D glasses but in your eyeballs? He's very Hot Topic. He's so Hot Topic. God. This is every teenage girl's dream in the early 2000s. He's got a face tattoo. Look, Gortash wants to... Gortash wishes he were this interesting! Gortash can't even commit to it! If he were more over the top, I would respect him more. Listen, this guy, I at least have to respect how hard he goes into the aesthetic. It's his son. Oh no. Oh my god. This is one of the, yeah, exactly, lean into it. He looks like someone that I would pass in the mall and go, ooh. He looks like, oh no. What girl wants like Gortash? I'm so sorry to be the one to break this to you. So many. So many. So many. The Tumblr girlies go insane for him. I'm like, bruh, please, no. Just because he's voiced by Jason Isaacs, you can do better. If we're going to be thirsting over Jason Isaacs, at least watch the Peter Pan movie and get real horny about him as Captain Hook. Anyway, back to this Joker. What does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
逃走。你果然正直。
Oh no! Is he working with them on purpose? Oh no, I like him even more now.
就像烟雾里错误的预兆，你被一个谎言带到这里，留下那些痕迹，只是为了引你过来。不过，欺骗绝非我们的本意，这是我和另一位朋友见你的唯一捷径。
It's the captain. This is playing out like the beginning of a fanfic.
你好，异乡的旅行者。
谨慎对待这位旅人，他的灵魂暂时受制于我们，而且似乎变得脆弱了。我非常小心，才能将他捏在手里。
是我委托欧洛伦布下诱饵，将你引到。
Come on！
又利用烟迷主的仪式，将你的灵魂带到夜神之国。
What do you want?
你和我的几位同僚打过交道，对你我听说了不少。在纳塔如今的局面中，我怀抱诚意，请求与你进行一次正式会面。届时，我会讲述我的动机，以及为何我对火神马威卡抱有怀疑。
Both good questions.
而你。 也不应该理所当然地配合他的计划。
Okay, the plot thickens.
如果需要这些
情报， the plot thickens.
到竞技场东面找我们。记住
，How does he see?
不要让任何人知道，我不想再引发额外的冲突。
返回现实后，你将见到我。无论我说什么，请配合我隐瞒下去。这都是为了不把奶奶卷进这件事。
Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Okay, okay, all right, okay.
喂，刚才怎么了呀？我叫你，你都不理我，还倒下了。
I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
喂，你怎么坐在地上？没事吧？
It's fine, my soul just got pulled out of my body. I'm
他
totally
刚刚愣住
cool.
了，接着突然就坐倒在地
I'm
上。
totally cool.
该不会是夜
Sure
神之
does.
国那些残留物的关系？
It's
You
you know,
should
on
have
account
known
of
that.
encountering so many weird otherworldly things that keep yeeting my soul straight out of my body. I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
休息一会儿。
Keep
别
getting
着急
dragged into dreams, knocked
虽然要你们帮我的
unconscious,
忙，
thrown into alternate
抱歉，
dimensions.
早知道你身体不好，我就不勉强你跟我走这趟了。
If they were being truthful, they must have had reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Citlali right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Oops.
叔父要说，
Oops.
万一是身上沾着什么妖魔鬼怪，
Dang.
就让希特拉里再帮你看看吧。常年在外旅行的人，一定懂得不要逞强的道理，是吧？有求于我的话，尽管开口好了。
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
不管怎么说，还是再休息一会儿比较好。
Big yawn. Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take a longer break with Paimon and Citlali. Ororon's words I still echo in your mind. Meanwhile, Citlali continues to keep her eyes on you and even performs another checkup.
真够不小心的。好点没有？
I wish that they would let me click to
接下来
advance
做好
those
准
things
备吧。
instead of making me try and read them all at lightning speed.
刚才我跟着染素痕迹找到了一处据点，周围有士兵看守。
A stronghold.
我有种感
Time to
觉，
fight things!
欧洛伦很可能就在
Can I
里面。
fight things? Can I fight things? Can I fight things?
就在附近嘛，那我们赶紧过去吧。
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
你可是我找来的帮手，我们的关系就像风和云。
That's the thing.
你状态不佳，
I
我自然不可能
suppose.
行动。作为补偿，等会儿你可要狠狠的给我卖力气。
Like as kind of almost an exclamation type thing, like a sound that you make? Like that kind? Like fucking Christopher Robin, tut tut, it looks like rain. Ah, yes. Yes. I didn't even register that. Yes, that is a thing. Tut tut, it looks like rain.
看那边。喂，营地中间是不是有个人？
It's
是欧洛伦，他果
not
然被
very
人众叫到这
common.
里来了。
It's very old-fashioned. That's Ororon. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
哦，我们来打头阵。
Time to go kill people! I mean, knock people out.
发什么呆？上头要你办的事做完了
Dang,
吗？
one of these guys has
没有
names.
太阳，
什么？
没有太阳的时刻，我无从看清真相。你挡住了光线，请你让一让。
Why is your little hood thing only half on your head? Bestie, are you bobby pinning that onto your head?
我要拧掉那小子的头。
My dude, how is that staying on?
希特拉里正在努力
The
装
most
作不生气
pretentious
的
form
样
of
子。
dishevelment.
准备好了吗？去收拾他们。倒数，3、2、1。居然还打算
Let's
抵
go.
抗！
Fuck him up! Hey guys. What's up?
羽线难画。全都看见了。
Don't hit me, that's not nice. There you go. Oh, hi!
安如磐。
踩，无处遁逃。手牵手。
It is like Tron. Oh, more you guys! Hi!
全都看见了。
拒收并蓄。
暴影看破。
We good? We good?
欧洛伦，
奶奶，
虽然知道希特拉丽是黑曜石奶奶，可真听到有人喊她奶奶，还是很奇怪。
你也好，奶奶。
你叫她什么？
奶奶，不对吗？你是奶奶的朋友，看起来同辈，那就是奶奶。
告诉过你多少次了，不要这样想当然。跟奶奶我看起来同辈的人很多，你不能对着满大街的人喊爷爷奶奶、叔叔阿姨啊。
等一下，等一下，这家伙不是小孩子对吧？可别是长着这种脸，实际上只有8、9岁吧。
That is true.
你的话像长倒刺的藤蔓那样扎进我心里了，倒刺很难取出来，要用镊子拔。
Oh my
你伤什么
god.
心啊？
Oh
就
my
说是不是吧？
god.
不，我当然成年了，
Oh my
但奶奶总
god.
说要懂得感恩。我被耶迷主的各位共同抚养长大，有恩于我的都是长辈。
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Citlali's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your gramps and grannies?
对，
遇到了有史以来辈分最小的人。
Sir.
欧洛伦，你以为这样就能少挨一顿骂吗？我从你小时候就一直叮嘱吧，3个警惕。
警惕野兽，警惕骗子，警惕不知道从哪里冒出来的怪人。
记得这么牢，却做不到啊！你一个人住，遇到麻烦的概率本就比我们高。
This dynamic
现在倒好，遇上了这么大的麻烦，
unmatched.
甚
Oh,
至
this
还被
is
抓走
good.
了，不得不靠别人来救。要不是我们来得及时，你现在说不定已经脑袋和身体分家喽。
抱
Yeah!
歉，奶奶，下次我一定注意。
下次，这么危险的事儿你还想有下次？开什么玩笑？
Son, you are grounded. He's gonna drag you off by your
他
ear.
们没伤害你吧？
You're grounded till you're 30.
只是问了我很多关于纳塔地形的问题，让我画出地脉分布图。
你老实告诉我，那个帮助队长从火神大人眼前逃离的神秘人，是不是你？
Yes.
是
为什么这样做？
因为他们说接下来需要我的协助，如果我不同意，他们就会找到奶奶你，而且他们还说有办法对付你。
奶奶，我可不是一般人，他们真敢来吗？你这孩子也是，
Oh no.
脖子上面长个脑袋是摆设吗？怎么别人说你就信啊？幸好火神大人只说了要找到耶迷主的神秘人，没把你这臭小孩的名字直接写进通缉令。你可不要以为他什么都不知道。
The
即
scolding
便眼
is
前所见之真实将到
giving
来，
me
也无
life.
需提前恐慌。我教给你的话，都忘了吗？
对不起。
罢了，被打倒的愚人众，还有营地的状况，都可以作为证据提交。总归也算是证明了你的
Okay,
清白
but
吧。收拾一下，
he may be
大家随我
working
回
with
去吧。
them on purpose.
欧洛伦，
What is it?
记
Now,
住这次的教训，
I'm not
给我彻
entirely
底反
convinced
省。
that we won't end up
还有，
low key on the
到了
same
城
side
里
as the
先跟我到
Fatui
画室处去，把事
by
情
the
给我
end
讲
of the
明白。
game because I'm just saying their
需要带
entire
点我
thing
种的菜过去吗？
seems to be let's kill God, and I'm kind of on board with that.
我家的田里有不少蔬菜，自己种的，非常新鲜。火神大人应该不
No,
挑食
no,
吧？
no, 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 no.
都
You
什么时候
cannot.
了，别想那
You
些了。
cannot fool
要
me.
是真
I
碰到了火
understand.
神，
I know
你
how
首先应该
gardens work. You're gonna try and
被塞
foist
三个
off
警惕。
20 pounds of zucchini on me.
什么呀？应该先强调你没有和愚人众勾结。
耶迷主的
I
教育
know. I'm
怎么
gonna end
搞
up
的
with more zucchini than I know what to do with.
好的。
All right. So now we need to go back to same fucking location. You return to the city and Citlali brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Ororon.
原来如此，欧洛伦出手相助，是因为他曾经承诺
Well,
会帮队长一个忙，以此免去愚人众找希特拉利麻烦的可能。
I don't know about that.
抱歉，
I think there's more to it.
是出于保护族人的意愿，能否请你们征求火神大人的原谅呢？
我们会整理信息，如实汇报，有了结果会尽快通知你们的。
我需要待在这里吗？
理论上是需要的，但如果希特拉利女士愿意当你的担保人，你就可以
Do
自由行
not
动。
fuck this up.
那行吧，
Do not
没
fuck
时间
this
花在这
up.
里了。我还有别的
She's
事要做
bailing you out. She is
明白
paying
了
your
感谢
bail.
配合，欧洛伦先生，在收到
Do
通知之后
not，
请尽快前来画室处。
Do not
知道
fuck
了，
this for her.
谢谢你，谢谢奶奶。
唉，这下你不用躲躲藏藏的啦。旅行者，派蒙，这次谢谢你们帮
The
忙。
fact that he's straight up
你们二
wearing
位的事我
jeans.
都记得。等安排好欧洛
Jarring.
伦，我会去见希诺宁，和他一起准备打造古名。
This man is straight up wearing jeans. I'll be counting on you.
有来有往，谈不上劳烦。那回见，洗干净耳朵，等我希特拉利的好消息吧。欧洛伦，跟我过来，今天还得给你在城里找地方住呢。
It's
再见，奶奶。
technically he didn't call me other granny, he just called me granny. He's just straight up, he's not even bothering to distinguish. We're all granny. This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Well, buddy? Buddy? He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd never have guessed that he could have done so much work behind Citlali's back. What does he really want? Anyway, no, the jeans look is it definitely it works. It fits into his whole vibe. But I think it's part of why the Natlan characters don't hit for me the way that other nations have. Paimon, there's something I need to tell you. You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything you saw earlier when you collapsed. He did say not to tell anyone! Keep your voice down.
吓死我了！你居然在夜神之国见到了他，
Like
他
they're
还没动手。
cool?
这个
It
欧洛
feels
伦
weird
到底要干什
because
么
that's not
我看他刚刚说话都
why
很
I'm
诚恳，
playing
还以为是
Genshin?
真的呢。说什么担心奶奶
It
才不
takes
得
me
不
out
帮
of
玉
it
人
a
众
bit.
做事，到头来就是个借口。实际上他就是跟玉人众勾结了呀。
I think what does it is, well, first of all, the fact that they spent so long setting it up that Fontaine is the most advanced of the nations. So then to suddenly have another nation with even more modern looking designs, it's like, okay, that's kind of inconsistent with your lore. But I think the other part of it is that they have other games with more modern design. They have Star Rail and ZZZ right there with fully modern designs. And games that already have a lot of things that I wish that Genshin would get, and it kind of... It's not that I'm bitter about it, but there's a small part of me that always wonders, do you secretly just want to be making those games? Like, is your enthusiasm for your other, like, more sci-fi games leaking into the fantasy game because you kind of really want to be doing the other thing? Which I always get a little bit about, because I want my fantasy to be fantasy. If you're gonna do fantasy, I want you to, like, commit to it. Anyway. Like, I've played a bit of Star Rail and ZZZ, the Zenless Zone Zero. I did start it, and it's like, it's fine. That's not my jam at all. But there's a reason that I'm playing Genshin. I think that's it. There's a reason that I'm playing Genshin and not those games. Right. Fontaine is very France-based. Right, exactly. Orlesian, yes. Yes, those were the Orlesians. These guys were okay, though, because Farina is baby. Farina is everything to me. Nothing she does can be wrong, ever. It's still the wrong time period, though. Like, I get that it's part of the... that parts of it are very much based on, like, the Americas and stuff like that. It's still the wrong time period. If you lean in really, really heavy to the, like, the older era, like the way back, you need to go way back into history to pick up influences. It's like, I get it. I see why. And it's fine. Like, that's definitely a thing you could do. It just means that it doesn't hit for me the way that the other things do. And I know that it's me personally. This is a personal thing for me. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't land for me. Which is, you know, it's fine. But this is why I haven't, like, pulled for any of the Natlan characters, because it's just like, they're not made for me. We still need more information.
说得对。还好你把这事告诉了我，我向来都支持你的判断。既然你想去，那我们就去。距离约定的时间只剩1天了，到时候就去约定地点找那2个家伙吧。
A whole day. Oh my god, we have to spend another... We have to spend another... Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait until 20. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. 20 today or 20 tomorrow? Well, we'll wait until 20 today and see what happens. It's gonna be tomorrow, though. This is gonna be my first lantern rite! Yes! And I'm so excited about it! Yes. Okay. It's gonna make me cry! I just know it! I'm gonna cry! I'm a Liyue bitch. Like, Liyue is my favorite. My absolute favorite. The other nations are fantastic. Liyue just... It's so comforting. I don't know why. I feel so comfortable there. Yes, next Monday is my... Monday is my D&D thing. So the Lantern Rite is gonna... Sumeru is definitely... Certainly character-wise, Sumeru wins. Hands down. Spending time in Sumeru is... For me, not as comfortable as Liyue, just because, and this is my problem with Natlan as well. It's too vertical! Exploration is too vertical! You put me in the jungle parts of Sumeru, and I'm constantly just, ugh! Don't make me do this! Where does Crimson Lady live? She's Fontaine, I believe. I mean, she's Fatui. She may be from the Orlesian place. She's, I believe, from Fontaine. Though she's Fatui, so I suspect she spends a significant amount of time in Snezhnaya now, which we have not seen yet. I don't love the giant peaks. No! They're cool. Oh, Arlecchino. Senora? was before I started streaming. We have not encountered Signora on the stream. She was long dead.
你不要像个鬼魂一样从后面冒出来呀！
抱歉，我习惯了，真的很不好意思。
你这个人老实道歉有什么用？看起来老老实实的，做事怎么这么奇怪呀
Signora. Oh, I think you would have liked Signora. One of them is just ashes. One of them is, oh boy. She is, the former Fatui Harbinger. Raiden Shogun killed her. It was a great scene. It was fantastic. I may need to pull up a video of it at some point. The Venti Slap was very funny. Signora. Mwah. No one is ever going to be like her again. She's hot. She's hot. And I don't just mean one of her elements. She is a boss, but I don't think she's in her. I think she's like in her more boss-like form when you fight her. Okay.
你该不会也要叫我奶奶吧
We don't have to be Granny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was rooting for. Oh, also, it was a great scene when she died. Absolutely fantastic. No one was doing it like her. She's that character we love to hate. Also, Uba. She's hot, okay? Like, she's hot. She's also a bitch. And I do love her. She was everything to me. Rest in fucking pieces.
也不是不行。
Okay, let's get straight to the point. Then she turns to her. Oh my god. I fought her exactly. What character's backstory made me the saddest and why? Also, hello, how are you? That is a good ass question. It is a very good question. It may be a tie at this point between Nahida and Furina. But Kazuha also made me really, and Shenhe. I don't know that I can pick one, but those four are like really high up there. I haven't done Riceley's character story yet, so I don't know a whole lot about his backstory. I'm ready for it to make me cry. But Nahida, though. Nahida. The race that... just the hilly churls? All of the hilly churls? Nahida? I mean, yeah. Yeah. And it wasn't her backstory, but in the plot, Jet's quest made me cry really hard. I still can't... Yeah, I don't know that because it's not a character. But that quest in the chasm, when I learned about the hilly churls and what they are, I still can't spend a great deal of time in certain places in the chasm because the music makes me too sad. Suffice it to say that there are a lot of parts of this game that make me cry. I have cried a lot. I'm not hard to make cry.
没有人跟着，到你的时间了。
Is it him? Is he here?
很好。
He's
你们
here.
如约前来，证明我没有看错人。
Wanderer also has a sad backstory. That's so true. I love it. I love how all of the characters have so much trauma. I think of Terra. Oh no. Oh no. Who's the most? I have not. I'm very far behind on all of the character shit. I bet he does. Xiao also makes me sad. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me. The music. The music. This music. It's very Kingdom Hearts. It's very Kingdom Hearts, is the thing. Now, I am not against us going more Kingdom Hearts, because you mentioned Terra earlier, and I was like, oh, we can't have another Terra in this. I will never be okay again. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me.
但这种评价确实存在。
No, I love it.
公子告诉我，你们对未知充满热情，勇于涉险。我想和这样的人合作，
公子，
而不是成为
child. Come, guardian. I need to hold my pillow. Not that I think this is gonna make me cry anytime soon, but you know what? It's just comfy. So funny. The fact that his name is literally just a title. It's just a title. I spent so long. He was introduced and I was like, why are you calling him child? And then I actually listened to the voice lines and I'm like, oh, you're just calling him Gongzi. That's his name! I've watched enough costume dramas to know that term.
如果放任事情继续发展，我们势必会有一战。
This is so Kingdom Hearts, and I'm here for it. What does it mean? It's just like an archaic title. I guess if you were gonna translate, the thing is, it's usually not usually, but in some subtitles, like in I'm trying to remember if it was Aichi or Vicky subtitles, that they literally translated Gongzi as child. Which is, if you look it up, it is also a very archaic English title. I guess its closest translation would be, because no one knows child as a title. No one uses that anymore. We would probably understand if they translated it as like young lord or something like that. But for example, a character being addressed as Lanar Gongzi would, in those subtitles, they would translate that as second child with an E, Lan. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So it's that. I didn't make the connection. I was just like, oh, they just call him child, whatever. And then I heard it and it was like, oh, it's Gongzi. They're using the translation for the archaic English translation of Gongzi. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. See, this is the fun. Exactly. Yeah. No one ever calls him that. This is one of the reasons that I love playing with the Chinese dub. There's a lot of subtleties in it that don't always get translated. And there's a lot of connections in it. And I do not know a lot of Mandarin, but I'm trying to learn more. And the bits that I do manage to pick up are almost without fail, just like, right. Ajax is a good name, and it's also, considering who he is as a person, very fitting. I'm like, okay, all right. I like the little subtle reference there. Oh, very, very talented and powerful warrior. Okay, got it. Cool. They didn't go for like an obvious connection, like Ares or whatever. Like no. We're gonna go for something a little bit more obscure. How well do you know your Iliad? Why?
我久闻你在各个国家的战绩，你虽数次与我的同僚交戰，
Genshin's just so
但
fun
你
with
絕
stuff
非
like
蠻
that.
不講理之人。
Okay, all right.
當你掌握了火神馬維卡絕不會透露給你的
I
情報
can't
之
help
後
it. I love
或
language.
許
I
你
love
就會
language
重新
so
審視
much.
我如今的提案。
Language is just so fucking cool. Oh yeah, exactly. No one calls her her real name. No one calls her her real name. Everyone calls her Senora. Once I've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon would never willingly share with me. Spill the tea,
你们
my
应该已经知
dude.
道了火神大人的计划。
Spill
想
the
要击败
tea.
深渊
Tell
拯救
me.
娜塔，
Uh
他还
huh.
需要等待2位英雄的出现。
This is one of those things that I nerd about. You can blame Tolkien for it. This is all because I got a little bit too into Lord of the Rings when I was like 9. Okay, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear. Right,
你
we
为
know
什么
that.
会知道？哎，算了，这不重要。
Tolkien!
反正你们已经知道了。
It's all Jert's fault.
我一直在关注计划的进展。坦率地说，他选择的办法风险很大。英雄是否真的能出现？
Interesting.
这份力量是否真的足以击败深渊？
Should I play Elden Ring? Should I play Elden Ring? Lord of the Rings references! That is my OG fandom. That is like, if you peel back the layers of all of the fandoms I've ever been a part of, it's Lord of the Rings at the core. Everything comes from that. Now, I could play it and just cheat, because I hear the lore is insane. I could just cheat. It is definitely not my style of game. I am, bad at games. I could just cheat, though. It's so fun. More of the hidden melee lore. I think I first read Numet. Numenorians! You said Numen and I was like, I think I first read Lord of the Rings when I was like 7. And I do want to emphasize, I did not understand it. I did not get it. I didn't know what I was reading. I didn't really comprehend the story. I read the words. I have a vivid memory of the end of the Two Towers. When Frodo had gotten nabbed by Shelob and dragged off, and Sam is coming to rescue him, and the door is slammed shut, and the book ends then. I remember, that was my earliest memory of truly experiencing what a cliffhanger was. Because I understood enough to know what was happening. And I was like, oh, no! And then the door closed and the book ended, and I was like, oh, you can't do that! Yes, so, reading it out, yeah. The other fun bit of lore is that I taught myself to read. I taught myself to read pretty young. One other of my siblings also did that. But, I did not understand. The handshake emote. There we go. I did not understand, like, 80 to 90% of what I was reading. I had to go back years later. And by years later, I mean like 2 or 3 years later. And actually read the books again and understand them. So that when the movies came out, the first movie came out, hold on, I have to do some math here. Hold, please. Capitano, you could just sit there for a minute. Excuse me, I'm talking about Tolkien. Stand there for a minute while I do some quick math. Oh no. So when the first movie came out, I was not quite 13. I had already read all of the books several times. Going into the first movie, my parents had read the books, but I was the only other person in my family who had read the book. So Moria happened. Oh no! Okay, you got that one on me. I still haven't really read any Dickens. That's impressive. Moria happened? Gandalf, the Balrog? Incoherent, like absolutely devastated. And I was obviously also devastated, but I knew the secret. I didn't have to wait for the Two Towers movie to come out. I knew how this would turn out. It was fun.
万一有什么差错，那他甚至整个提瓦特
Devastated, but secretly okay. The Balrog was fucking scary. That was fucking terrifying. I was deeply afraid of that thing.
你们觉得他真的是别无他法，还是他有另一套紧急对策？
She's had another emergency
不过
plan.
从来没有
I would be
透露。
disappointed if she didn't.
紧急对策是
Now, the Lord of the Rings books are not for everyone.
即便是现有计划失败，也能让纳塔延续下去的方法。
Okay, well that seems
只是
reasonable.
这种做法会付出
If it
更
costs
加
a
惨痛的
lot.
代价，所以他将其作为了备选。
Right? Isn't it great? This is what I mean when it's like they actually do a really, really good job with the little subtle references in Genshin. Hello! Thank you for the follow! You can see that we are getting very sidetracked from the plot that's happening here. But I'm just like, do you see? They're making Iliad references! I, an Iliad fan. Yes, the Odyssey is all very well and good. I'm a fan of the Iliad, personally. I should read that again. It kind of slaps. They did so much research. Okay, if we're gonna be completely honest, in the world of epic poems, truly, I'm a Beowulf girly. See, that's like, you guys are like, you are like Lucy. Every so often, I'll be like, you should read this, and she's like, what's up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read. She'll be like, wow, there are so many of these books that I would love to read. It's a shame that I'm illiterate. And I'm like, you know what, that's fair. Books are not for everyone. I am exactly the right kind of nerd. Another fun fact. I actually translated most of Beowulf. Grendel's mother is so good. I was not over the rap battle, honestly. Absolutely top tier. My adventure rank is 45. God. Can you imagine if it was 15? No, it's 45. Beowulf is so fucking good.
会有这种想法，可能源自于犹豫，或是恐惧，或是天真。
Dude, hell yeah.
可是现在的娜塔，已经没有时间等他醒悟了。
It's true, but also my characters would not be that strong. Hell yeah from Old English. This is why it's so hard for me to learn Mandarin now. Yes, it's scaled. There's a level cap. And you can, like, right now, my characters can't go above level 80. Lucy's are level 90 because her world level's higher. But I top out at 80. I cannot raise them any higher. I would have to raise the world level and make everything more difficult. So yes, everything is scaled. It is so good. So anyway, this is why it's so hard for me to learn Mandarin now, because my entire academic career, I never studied a language that people speak. It's dead languages only. The Beowulf episode of Voyager, fucked. That was really fun. I've never studied any languages that people know how to speak, so I don't know how to learn them. How does one learn a language with the intention of speaking it out loud in a conversational way? That doesn't work though, because it doesn't work for the purposes that I want to be able to speak it. I would like to be able to understand it when it's spoken, and I would like to be able to speak it myself. And it's a completely different form of learning than learning dead languages. I can't speak Latin. I can give me a text and a dictionary and I can translate Latin. But I've never learned how to speak a different language. And it's hard. The languages that I studied are Latin, a shit ton of Latin, like a decade of Latin, some ancient Greek, and then Old English, none of which are useful.
我最担心的就是过大的责任。
God, I wish that were me. There are people who speak. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a study trip to the Vatican. I'm sure there are other people who speak Latin. I don't want to speak Latin. No one's making dramas in Latin. If there was actually a thriving genre of period dramas in Latin, perhaps I would learn how to speak Latin. Latin is fun, actually. I did not understand English grammar until I took Latin. And then all of a sudden, it made sense. I started translating and I was like, oh, I understand how language works. The Bible isn't, the Bible is, okay, but the Bible in Latin is like a translation already. Yes. I think parts, especially the older stuff, it was in both Hebrew or Aramaic and Greek. Parts of it were written in Greek, as far as we know. Latin is like the second tier translation, and then you have a lot of the English translations, which are based off of the Latin. So by the time you get to an English translation of the Bible, a lot of times these days, you're at like at least 2 levels of translation, which is not ideal. Okay.
我们要替他动手，现在。
That's just your speculation.
对啊，你有什么证据吗？你别以为靠这种一面之词就会让我相信你。
Yeah, do you have any evidence?
你当时明明打算抢神之心，这不就是为了冰之女皇的计划吗？
But actually, Paimon, we're not entirely certain that that's not a good thing. I think we're gonna end up killing God. If there's anything that I've learned with the translation and the language stuff that I've done, it's that, man, translations are not the whole picture. Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan?
没错，你果然很敏锐。那件事和女皇陛下并无关系。但既然在争斗中落败，我不应该
It's
再
not
去
even
打
just that
神
it's a
之心
single person doing it. It's not even just that, but even if they have an
没
agenda,
有改变。
it's not even that. It's that even if it's a group of people working with the best of intentions, truly just to present the text accurately. Oh, fuck. Okay. The fact remains that in translation, you can't do it accurately. There's no way to accurately and readably translate from one language into another without losing things. Every single time you translate, you have to choose which parts of what's being conveyed are you actually going to bring across. Especially for things like poetry, is like, is it going to be the flow of it? Is it going to be the sound? Is it going to be a literal meaning? Are you, when you're talking about like idioms and turns of phrase and things like that, are you going to try and preserve the ways that they described things, or are you going to try and use the equivalent of what a modern audience in your target language, in the language you're translating into, would recognize? Like, translating is so fucking hard. You literally cannot capture it all. Even if you have the best of intentions and are trying to be as accurate as possible, just by the nature of translating, you're losing stuff. It's wild. So translating is a highly underappreciated skill and art form, honestly. Which is why soapbox. All these people that are just like, we're just gonna get machines to do it. You can't. You cannot fucking do it. Machine translations are fantastic for like quick real-time conversations. Great tool, absolutely fantastic. I love like Google Translate, things like that. Stunning, flawless. I love that it's a thing. It's enabling communication on a level never before seen. You need for things like, for example, game translations, literature translations, you need actual real life people, experts in both languages to sit down with the text and really consider it. You have to. Hell yeah, good catch on the Synesty.
现如今，我已经找到了新的方法。如果我们达成一致，现在就可以。
That's really funny. Okay, so we found a new way. Okay. Why camera?
有人在这里。
哎，队长消失了。
某种气息正在靠近。
Something.
糟了。
哦。
某种，是你奶奶。
Get his ass! Oh no! Oh no! She got him good! Get him with the chancla.
希特拉利，你什么时候来的？早在上次我们兵分两路的时候，我就注意到了，藏起来的仪式用具，灵魂出窍的旅行者，我倒想看看这小子要干什么。欧洛伦，你好大的胆子！
Fuck him
竟敢背着我
up!
们跟愚人众勾结！
Also, hold on. I gotta get a screenshot of her like that. Fantastic, stunning, flawless, especially with the sky behind her. Yes, we love it. Get his ass!
又来了，一挨骂就保持沉默。你以为这样就能逃避吗？
我没有逃避。
还敢嘴硬？好啊，那你现在在干什么
？She really does act like a granny.
心虚。奶奶，对不起。
你，我的家伙呢？怎么没带根棍子
？Oh no! Me when I get you.
这次，也不是一无所获，至少知道队长不打算继续抢神之心了。有什么事都等回去再说，好吗？
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
听清楚，你现在还能站着，多亏了他和派蒙的求情。不要以为我不打算。
You're gonna be grounded till you're 30.
说得对，走吧，先回城里再说。你们两位，方便的话，帮我盯着点欧洛伦。
A child. Need to poop into that. She's kind of got one. She's just got something over it. Anyway, our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Ororon's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Hold on. Excuse. What was that called? Okay, we got that. The general in his labyrinth. Intriguing. Perhaps? Perhaps? I'm sitting here like, what does it mean? What does it all mean? We've already gotten a shit ton of mythology references. A screenshot of the town? Yes. Hold on. I want to try and get a good angle on it. There's so much cliff in the way. Maybe about as good as we get. We need to hold on. Hide character. With some sky. Like that. Also, that with as little on it as possible. There we go. There's no way to avoid having that logo, but it's fine. Okay, so, oh wait, no, it's this way. It's this way. Return to this. What? Hello? Huh? Excuse me?
我活到现在一把年纪，从来没遇到过你这样的孩子。
She's not
你
done.
难道不清楚吗？
She's like, and another thing.
为什么帮助队长？
Move.
给我老实交代。不说，可以啊，真有你的。那我换个问题，队长又要做什么？他跟娜塔有什么关系？
He's not gonna say anything.
装死，竟然对奶奶装死！
It's like Ororon has no intention of answering her.
动动脑筋，好好想想，帮助队长对你有任何好处吗？只会给你和整个夜迷主招来无穷无尽的麻烦。你平时明明还算听话，这次为什么冲动又鲁莽？有顾虑完全可以跟奶奶说，而不是采取这种做法。
他看我们干什么？
抱歉，害你们也跟着听。
It's fine.
你真好心，一般人可能已经逃跑了吧？不是谁都乐意听奶奶抱怨。
No, I like him.
哎，还敢在后面说悄悄话，你们！
对不起，奶奶。
罢了，反正像我这样没威信的老太婆，说什么也就是耳边风。你们翅膀硬了，可踢不进去。嘴上说敬重我这个奶奶，实际上呢，以后啊，也别让依法送什么土豆卷心菜到我家来了。我不要你这个臭小孩的东西。
依法是谁呀？快递员吗？
不重要，跟这小子混久了，肯定也不是什么好东西。孩子一长大就管不了了。
She's such a granny.
欧洛伦。
Oh no, I like these guys a
还
lot.
想着所谓的使命，可真是大错特错。地脉变成这样绝对不是你的责任，那件事也早就翻篇了。
What incident?
好
Huh?
像
What
进入
incident?
了唠家常的环节，开始
What
说一些
incident?
我听不懂的话了呢。
不是的，奶奶。
There's something off about that voice. Is there? Huh?
你总说一些自暴自弃的话，但我知道很多只是说说。我也知道，这次你是真的伤心。
It's echoing.
对不起。
这个声音，欧洛伦，你在哪儿？
啊，他听起来怎么在很远的地方啊？ 可他不是就在这里吗？
真的很抱歉，拯救娜塔是每个人的责任。我得走。
欧洛伦，你给我回来！欧洛伦。
Huh. I don't hear it.
植物孢子磨成的粉末，他就拿这个耍障眼法。
他怎么突然一下消失在远处了？喂，这是怎么回事？
就是一种小把戏，将孢子磨成粉末撒在空气里，把握得好，就能营造出一道幻影。
Spores
看不出破绽。难道他每天坐在田里拿着东西捕野味，练得出神入化的？
Not that I've been thinking a lot about spores with my D&D campaign.
臭小鬼，气死我了！下次见面，我一定要打断他的腿。
We've got the breaking his legs threat! An old classic.
不过，为什么欧洛伦要3番5次的跑掉？如果是要保护娜塔，
She's truly a granny. He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
他们刚刚好像试图跟你沟通。很抱歉，我打断了你们的交谈。不过就算听完那些胡言乱语，也不见得有什么帮助。
The wedgie threat.
这小鬼，恐怕是担心他的嘴迟早会被我撬开，才不惜一切逃跑。
Like high school bully.
真是的。
Or a middle school bully thing. The I'll break your legs. That's like grandma, uncle, that's the vibe there. The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Ororon would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Ororon's stubbornness has hurt Citlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Ororon's duty earlier?
离城里还有段路，慢慢走吧。正好让我想一想，该从哪里开始说。
Sit on it. That's so good. I love it. Squash the child. Have you never sat on someone to make them like just to like squash them?
你们有空吗？肚子饿不饿？要不要吃点东西？
对哦，好久没吃东西了呢。
We did that constantly. I've never had like
走吧，找个酒
a
馆坐一会儿。
grandma or an auntie. Yeah, like it's not weird. We would do that to each other like siblings. We would do that. It's like trying to pin someone in a like I'm beating you kind of way. Or like I'm stronger than you. I'm gonna squash you. You're gonna be uncomfy now because it's like, oh no, gravity's increasing on me kind of thing. It's like, I'm gonna squash you because I'm heavy. I'm gonna put my entire weight on you. And you're gonna be like, oh, I can't breathe. Yes. Very much the vibe. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
什么？怎么突然变成我请啦？希特拉利的表情很忧郁呢。
Takes all kinds.
我请就我请好啦。
Isn't the world fascinating?
请顿饭算什么？
Everyone has such different
好了，
lives.
希特拉利，你就心
We 100% did that.
怎么连你们也不需要我请客了？
Oh, you can treat me to a meal. For sure, for sure, for sure.
啊，不需要帮你省点钱吗？
钱算什么？看在一起走了不少路的份上，让我来吧。给无聊的老婆婆一个请客的机会。
好是好啦，希特拉利，打起精神来呀！
At 9:45, we have the first. Wonderful. We love to see it. A steak? A steak? Sticky. Stick. No. We like it this way. Think of it this way. We have to leave it like this because it's the funniest option. Big Roger Rabbit vibes, where it's like, could you do that at any time? No, not at any time. Only when it was funny. Everything's for the bid. How are you? Exactly. The later you claim, the better points you get. You gotta let it marinate, you know? The three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. Hoyo, look me in the eyes. Hoyo, come here, sit down, look at me. All of these black screens with text on them, do you see this click to continue here? Put that on all of them. Put it on all of them. Stop automatically proceeding a second and a half after you've put the text on my screen. Let me choose when to advance the text. First you will. In fact, might be first, but in fact you will be last. Exactly. Oh no! Oh, that sucks! You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Citlali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine. They won't let me have alcohol in this game.
你在看什么？
No!
门口是不是站着两个人啊？长得好像啊。
Oh, she's wasted. That's nice.
啊，可是那里只有一个人啊。
Yeah, it's cause she smashed Paimon.
怎么会？我糊涂了。老板，再来几杯。他该不会喝醉了吧？
I'd be surprised if she wasn't. Oh, do you think she's drunk? Paimon! Of course she's drunk.
来喽，您要的酒。哎呀，可药师奶奶居然带朋友来，来的还是前段时间大出风头的旅行者。
哦，
I imagine there's just like a ton of them on the floor under her.
那当然，你们不是救了卡西娜吗？
We love to see it.
难怪能和希特拉利做朋友，一般人他才不理会呢。
I haven't had any of my, like, my CPU fan has not died once I've had it in my computer. When I built it, though, the very first time, like the first one that I bought was a dud. And I couldn't figure out for a couple of days as I tried to, like, I was connecting things, plugging things back in, why my CPU kept overheating.
瞧您说的，我怎么敢嚼您的舌根？
I had to take it into the shop, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this one's a dud."
老酒客的朋友一定也是大主顾。
哎，行了，你去忙
It
吧。
was such a
不用
pain
盯
in
着
the
我，
ass.
我又不会吐你桌上。
您说我就信了啊。
Yeah, I've never had a part die. Thank God. After Chanka leaves, Citlali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. Oh no, bestie. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head, which is, while drunk is the best time to do that.
希特拉利。
That is
希特拉利。
not true.
别叫我。哼，好啊。
Oh,
敢叫我
look
的
at
名字
her. Oh no, Granny.
是想跟黑曜石的希特拉利比试比试。
Yikes.
你醒着吗？感觉你在对着空气说
No,
话。
she's blackout.
非要跟我比，然后呢？输给我，觉得我很可怕，躲着我。一个两个都这样，说我是萨满里的老妖怪。你说，我难道真是老妖怪？
Oh no.
我
Oh,
哪里像妖怪了？
she's not gonna have a
希
good
特拉
time
利奶
tomorrow
奶才不
morning.
是妖怪呢。没错，别以为我闲得很啊！我告诉你们，
She's
我做的事情可
gonna
多
be
了
having
呢
a bad time tomorrow morning.
帮首领排忧解难，
与大灵对话，冥想，还有
Right.
照顾那些来求学的小鬼
She's
头。
great.
新来的，对，就是你，
I guess I'm a new kid?
还装傻呢？我不是教了你找人
If
宿
she
的办法吗？
doesn't have a hangover
说
tomorrow, I'm
教
going
的对
to
不对？
be so
好不
jealous.
好？
Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
总算有个懂礼貌的。
If she gets out of this
没错。
without a hangover,
奶奶，我很可
there's no justice in the
很认
world.
真的。
She's adorable!
他不会是睁着眼睛在睡觉吧？我的天哪！
于此漆黑帷幕之中，揭开憎恶的篇章。烟雾，
Huh?
烟雾的背后，
Huh?
奶奶在冥想呢，喝多了就会这样。哎，可不是在睡觉啊，她现在脑子转得很快。
这也是耶迷主的专长嘛？
与其说是耶迷主，不如说是希特拉利的本事。别人会的东西，他几乎都会，但他会的，别人未必有机会学到。
戒备，
Right.
戒备的红色，
Because you have to go back and forth. Yes.
就在
And
那
you
双
gotta
眼睛
stay
里。
hydrated. Are you awake?
旅行者，派蒙，我
怎么了？
我有点想吐。
忍住，忍住啊！
May get her a bucket.
还好没吐出来。
吓
No,
死
no,
我
better
了！
out
我
than
以
in.
为你
Come
真
on.
会吐在桌子上呢。
Get this woman a bucket.
哎，这么没品的事情，我不可能当着你们的面干了。以前也没有吐过，没有的。
Not once. Didn't ask about before. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated.
你还好吧？
Not
要不
that
要
I'm
走一走
speaking from
整理一下呼
experience
吸
or anything, but if you get to the point of hurling,
我有好多话想说
genuinely, just get rid of it all. Just
为什么呢？
go
想
for
说
it.
什么就说什么嘛。
你呀，
At
想
that
得太理
point,
所当然
you'll
了。
probably feel better in the morning
我
if you
们认识
do.
也没多久，对吧？跟刚认识的人抱怨私事会被人讨厌的。
我懂了，你是在要求我们无论听到什么都不能讨厌你，对吧？
不是啦，你这小家伙没有基本的羞耻心吗？羞耻心！
I do still have a drink every now and again,
Well,
but
that's
I
inside the
do,
shirts,
I do not
你怎么没
drink.
有吧？
其实，
Not for
其
quite a
实
few years now. Should we just tell her?
说什么？
说吧，我觉得现在是个好
Like,
时间。
man, I could do things in college that I absolutely cannot now. Alright, Citlali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Describe the events that took place during Ororon's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Citlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
我真的，
你别太伤心哦，没什么的。我们觉得那些都是很
It's
正
like
常的抱怨啦。
diminishing returns, man. As you get
我真的
older,
受不了
it's just not worth
为什
it.
么会发生这种事？平时嘀嘀咕咕不够，在心里唠叨
No
都会
matter
被
how
人
much
听
fun
取。
you have while drinking, the aftermath is just not
这
worth
种
it.
事儿，就像家门没锁，别人好心来送卷心菜，却发现你穿着睡衣躺在地上打滚。
你
Which is
怎么还干
definitely
过
not a
这
thing
种
that's
事
happened to
啊？
her.
谁还没见睡衣了？别说200岁，人就是活到500岁、1000岁，也会穿着睡衣打滚吧？我只是做了大家都会做的事。
Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. So true. Oh, she just like me for real. So true, bestie. She just like me for real. Are you okay? You look dejected.
跟我出去走走吧。
有些事想跟你们分享。
他彻底绝望了，像那种被逮捕的犯人，打算将犯罪过程和盘托出，接下来洗心革面，在监狱里悔过终生。
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Oh god. Alright. I'm trying to get through to the end of this quest. Oh god. Oh fuck. Where did she go? Excuse me, have you seen a drunk old woman come through here? I seem to have lost my grandma. She's wasted.
怎么样？风景还不错吧？我最喜欢一个人来这里了。
这里视野确实很好呢。
Thank you for bringing us here.
好想哭。
哎，你别真的哭啊，我们哄不了。
打个比方不行吗？真是的。明明是你们在帮我。
I do like her.
居然还对我
Okay,
说谢谢
perhaps when she next comes around.
我太糗了。我们还是都随便一点吧，否则太难受了。
真的？
She's
我还以为
fun.
希特拉里是那种很讲究规矩的人呢。
我啊，
On account
以前
of
算
she's
是那
kind
样
of
的人吧。
insane.
有一点你说对了，我确实很少这样对待耶米主的族人，他们眼里我就是个古怪的老太婆。这种认知已经流传很久了，很难打破。
但我觉得你跟普通人也没区别呀。
耶米主的小家伙们听见你说这话会吓死的。黑曜石奶奶可是不得了的人物，请注意态度。他们会这样说。
希特拉里确实很有本事。哎，他们是不是怕你？
I do like
有
her.
些是怕我，有些是不服气又打不赢我。慢慢的，大家就有点不知道怎么跟我相处了。你们呢？不怕我吗？
我们？哎，我
Yeah.
们根本没觉得你可怕呀。
This is why I only drink incredibly sugary fruity drinks. You gotta mask that alcohol taste. Imon's right.
那是因为你们不在耶米主生活，不知道我这个女人毁
Yeah,
灭了
like,
多少人对于才华的幻想。
Being a little drunk is
看到我
fun,
他们
but
就知道自己努
the
力一辈
taste
子
of alcohol is
也不可
terrible.
能像我这样成为活着的传奇了。
The after effects are terrible.
等一下，我没吹牛，你可以不信的，要不然当我没说。
哎呀，我们没有不信嘛。希诺宁也说你可靠的很呢，而且我看欧洛伦也不怕你，因为你是他奶奶吗？
是啊，而且那孩子情况也比较特殊。你们帮了我和欧洛伦的忙，也知道马维卡的计划。我认为你们有必要了解真相。其实，
That was the
欧洛
10
伦在
o'clock
纳
bird,
塔
by the
算是
way.
非常特殊的存在。我说过，他是被遗弃的，
He's not like other
而之所以
people.
遭到遗弃
He's，
是因为
an
他的
emo.
灵魂有残缺。这在
What?
耶米主是非常不
He's
祥的
what
征
in the
兆，
what now?
往往会带来厄运与灾病。
How?
没人
What?
知道他父母
Huh?
是谁，他就那么被放在野外一块石头上。多亏他运气不错，没有被野兽之类的吃掉。耶米主
It
们
was there. I
坚信自己能
just
看到
caught
人
the
的
end
灵
of
魂，
it.
而欧洛伦残缺的灵魂，使他为当时的纳塔提供了一种可能，那就是通过祭祀，让他成为载体，让四散的灵魂汇聚到欧洛伦身上，再将他送入夜神之国。如此一来，就能够完成仪式，强化地脉力量。
等一下，听起来不对劲啊！
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom. Wouldn't that just kill him?
你看，你一下就抓住了重点。夜神之国受损后，内部的灵魂会逸散，这些灵魂无法回归地脉，只能游离在外，其流失也会令夜神之国进一步衰败。刚才说的办法能够一次性将大量灵魂送回去，对两者都是好事。只不过
Just realized something.
作为
Oh
载体的
boy.
欧洛伦，完全就是被活祭了。 我不奇怪当时的族长想到这种办法。地脉情况极度糟糕，谁都不想纳塔毁灭。刚巧有适合的人选，
no!
总想试一试。
Okay, well, hopefully I will connect the dots.
也没有明确反对。于是他们尝试了，但失败了。欧洛伦因此逃过一劫。
They tried it. The ship sinks to the end.
现在想想，不认可未必就是正义，不反对倒真的是纵容。
So she feels
万一仪
guilty.
式成功，欧洛伦已经死了吧？在烟迷主眼中
What?
生与死
He's dead the whole
并
time.
不是那么需要避讳的东西。可让一个刚出生的孩子送死，
Redacted was dead the whole time.
成全别人吗？这太不公平了。所以得知计划失败，我一边觉得自己极度可耻，一边又偷偷的开心。这个计划本身并没有严格保密，
Still cackling
或者
about
说
that, by the
保密也
way.
没有意义。欧洛伦长大之后，只要调查，就知道童年的经历意味着什么。
Still laughing.
大家
About
都
I
以
know
为
that a lot of
他
people
会
are
庆幸自己活了
really
下来。
bitter about it.
他也的确没说什么。
It's fine.
但就在我都快放下这件事的时候，
I have also never seen the movie, but I do know the ending.
爷爷奶奶们，
She's
如果
great.
当时仪式成功了，那他是不是就能得救？
Yikey!
怎么会这样？这又不是他的错。是啊，这个道理他明白得很，可还是觉
Yikey!
得遗憾。而且他对灵魂的感知很
These
强，
two are
比别人
incredibly
更清楚地脉的
interesting.
情况有多糟。也许直到今天，
I did. I said I would respect them if they actually, and they
选
did.
择跟愚人众合作吧。
Like
真是，愚人众到底跟他说了什么？
the entire since the first trailers came out, my stance had been the entire time that we need to do a whole that meme of the mother taking the toy from the toddler and putting it up on the high shelf. I'm like, this is what we need to be doing with him. Stop. We're taking him away. Stop. So I was like, bruh, you better actually. And then they did. What are we talking about? Does anyone care about spoilers for the new Dragon Age game? I gotta ask first. Does anyone care about spoilers for the latest Dragon Age game?
记得吗？队长说过他已经找到了办法。难道欧洛伦也认为这个办法行得通？
And I know a bunch of us have already played it. Okay. I'm gonna say that. Oh, fuck. Well, then I can't answer your question. Damn. Sorry. I think we're good. What I'm talking about is that I was saying all along that they should kill Varric. The first trailers for Veilguard came out, and Varric was front and center, and I was like, no! Stop! We're taking him away. You can't be trusted with him. You better kill him off. The only way I'll respect you for putting him in this game. He shouldn't have been in Inquisition, but they put him in it anyway, and then he showed up in Veilguard, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not. The only way you get to do this is if you kill him off, so that you cannot shoehorn him into another game after this. And then they did. I know that a lot of people are really bitter about it. A lot of people are just like, this was shitty writing. They literally just killed him off for shock value, which is, listen, I don't disagree. I do think that is correct. I do think they did just kill him off for shock value. But also, thank God they cannot use him anymore. I do feel bad for Cassandra. I do feel, oh man, I shipped that so hard. I am a Varric Cassandra truther. They should make out sloppy style.
总觉得不能放任他这么下去，我们得把他劝回来。
Yeah, that should be our next step.
希特
But
拉
it's
里
okay
你脸色不太
because
好
I
没关
am
系嘛
broadly
要不我去睡
speaking.
觉
I think broadly where I'm gonna end up resting is that I simply do not acknowledge Veilguard as canon. Shame that the series ended with Inquisition. Veilguard has been slow roasted at 250 degrees and carved for juicy bits. I may take individual aspects of it and work it into my worldview, but man, I fucking hate so much of it.
我大概是喝多了，没关系，吹吹风就行。
It makes no damn sense.
果然还是喝多了。
Over the side of the city, girl,
我回去
go for it. Do not hold back. Get rid of it. It's fine. Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this
我
alone.
到底该说什么来表示感谢呢？
It's so true.
你们帮了我非
No
常多。
season not, no
真的。
Avatar movie. No Warren Bossing say.
别客气，我们是朋友嘛。而且你也说了，
There was
欠
no
我们人情
Pacific
啊
Rim
那
sequel.
我们更没必要怕你了，对不对呀？
It's a shame they never made a Pacific Rim, another second
那好吧
second Pacific Rim
我先
movie.
去睡觉，回头再一起想办法。
Man, wouldn't that have been cool? I am an expert at throwing out things that
我
I
会记
don't
住的
like.
朋友们。我觉得欧洛伦肯定是去跟队长会合了，
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
谈所谓的备选方案嘛。你相信队长的话？
She needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
也对，
Did
找他
it
最
vex
快
happen?
了。
No, it didn't.
但都这么
Exactly.
晚了，他应该睡了吧？
It's like
明天一早就去。
technically.
现在我们也该
Oh no, different avatar.
该睡觉
Different
了
avatar. We're talking Last Airbender. The sacrifice not offered. That goes hard. God, what the fuck was I gonna say? Shit. I had a thing that I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's quite good. I do very much like Last Airbender. I know that technically speaking, for example, if you do the destroy ending in Mass Effect 3, technically speaking, there are a whole lot of undesirable outcomes there, but also, no, there aren't. It is fine. There are no repercussions whatsoever. Everything's okay. The Geth are fine. Edie's fine.
啊，怎么感觉外面有点吵？
We still figure out how to traverse vast expanses of the world.
我们还是出去看
The
看。
mass relays are maybe a little bit banged up, but they're fine, actually. Wait, which one's the green one? I'm trying to get to the end of this plot! Unfortunately, I did get sidetracked doing a lot of ranting earlier.
你们起来了，我刚打算去叫你们
Exactly! Oh,
你居然
synthesis?
起这么早？明明昨天晚上喝
I
成
forget
那
what
个
my
样子
issues are with
应
that.
该
I
说的
remember
还
that I
了
had
不起
them.
吗？别提昨晚的事儿了，我也感觉挺不好意思的。啊，我也是被吵醒的。你们看，本来聚集在竞技场的战士们都行动起来了。我听说很多地方都遭到了深渊袭击，
Huh.
夜迷族也成为
Yeah,
了目标
Hackett
之一。
says we can fix
我必须
them.
马上回去。
Also,
啊，深渊又
I
来
know
了。
they're all just
那你一
like
个人没问题吗？
consent for what? Yes, there is that.
没事，驻扎在各地的战士也行动起来了。因为响应非
Yeah,
常及时，事态估计不会太
I'm
严
not
重。
comfortable with
竞技
that.
场这边也缺人手，你们去帮助他们吧。
What about Ororon?
事到如今，
Yeah, there's no way. Except for the destroy ending, which is happy, shiny rainbows, no downsides.
我是他的担保人，我会去画师处如实汇报情况。
Okay, maybe Shepard almost dies.
我都会接受。
Okay, perhaps.
但我应该能说服他们，让我先和夜迷主处理危机。
There may be some serious medical
等解
issues.
决前面这些问题，我马上回来找希诺宁。放心
We'll keep an eye out for
我不会
Ororon
忘
as
记和
well.
朋友的约
There we
定。
go. Yeah, of course Shepard lives.
谢谢。那我先回去了。
It's fine. Everything's okay.
啊，他走得好急，看来情况有点严重。很多人都在往赛场的方向走，我们也去那边打听一下吧。
Exactly. We'll just get Cerberus to bring us back to life. It's fine. Where are we? This way? Here we go. What happened? Exactly. What would be the point of that scene? Why would they bother putting that in there if she was just gonna die anyway? She's fine. Well, she's not fine. She's not fine. She's very much not fine. But she will be fine.
哎，不用在意啦，就是在说你们很厉害。
We have to get our hurt comfort fic in there. Shepard is grievously injured. It's very bad. But don't worry, everyone she cares about will be there. And then we'll get that nice, you know, the recovery sequence. Inject it into my veins. Exactly. Exactly. I'm personally, yeah, not everything is about sex. This is about the emotions. I'm personally a big fan of not everything's about sex. This is not, we're not actually not being horny about this except emotionally. I'm a huge fan of Shepard having to have at least one prosthetic limb after the destroy ending. I think maybe she doesn't get to keep all of her limbs. There's like months of reconstructive surgeries and physical therapy. Limbs. I think she's missing at least an arm or a leg, possibly multiple. Anyway, yes. Perhaps?
对了，我们还不知道现在的具体状况呢。
I almost said you're speaking my language when you said that, ironically considering what the topic. Yes. Yes, 100% yes. Oh, that's that good shit! Imagine Garrus showing up and for the first time, just hearing him just speaking pure Turian, like no translation whatsoever. She can't understand. It's just the Tally showing up, Liara, all of the aliens showing up and hearing their voices, and they're familiar, but it's like you can't understand what they're saying. Yes. Do these sound different? Probably not. I'm pretty sure there's something in the, that is true. Yeah, that is true. He does sound different, but like not that different. Like the voice is still the same, if you know what I mean. Also, I'm pretty sure there's something in the text, either in dialogue or codex entries or something like that, where it's like, I feel like there is. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe this is pure fanon. That like the sub vocals have actual like lexical meaning, or at least contextual meaning. I am a huge fan of Turian's sub vocals conveying things that are hard to translate, personally. Is this something the fandom has come up with, or is it actually in the game? I don't fucking know. But it scratches my little language brain just right. So I'm fully accepting it as canon. Don't they all speak Galactic Basic? That is a good ass question. I don't know.
我来解释吧。深渊突然袭击了沃洛
Also,
之邦、
yes.
烟迷主、
Child is here.
回声之子，以及几处野外的营地与兽塔。
We got off the rails badly. We sure have! Once again, the Elcor communicating with pheromones. The rails are so far gone at this point.
暂时没有很大的威胁，可是那些正好在野外撞上深渊的冒险家或者商人，就倒了大霉。我和姐姐之前一直在野外搜寻和治疗幸存者，刚回来没多久，又得出发了。我也要回一趟沃鲁之邦，以防万一。那马拉妮呢？你打算去哪儿？
Right.
既然这样，我去回声之子帮忙吧，距离最近，很快就能到位。你们呢？要不要和我一起
A
去？
lot of simultaneous attacks, that's what I thought. I need to talk to the Pyro Karn first. We learned a few things from the captain.
这样啊，看来是有很重要的事。没关系，那回声之子就先交给我们。嘿嘿，说不定
It is very,
你们
very
和火神
late.
大人聊完之后，深渊的威胁
trying.
就已经被我解决了。唉，那样倒是最好了。希望沃鲁之邦也不会有事。放心放心，他们的块头可不是白练的。
那就在这里分别吧。各位无论去做什么，都要注意
Get all
安全。
comfy and cozy and ready for bed.
尤其是别染上什么脏东西，让我又要多操一份心。
我们两个的事能不能暂时放一放？
没事了没事了，都是好心好意嘛。
Just hoping that we're
那
gonna
我们
be.
快去找火神吧，赶紧说完，然后去帮
If
忙
the。conversation with Mavwika does not end this, if the conversation with Mavwika does not end it, then we're just gonna be done after that. Like, I'm not going further than that. If this conversation doesn't end this section of the plot, we're just gonna leave it till
好
next
久不
time.
见。正如你们所见，现在的情况不太好，各地都有伤者出现，时机实在不凑巧。本来我对你们这段时间的冒险见闻很感兴趣，可如今只能长话短
So
说。
tired.
没事没事，我们也很着急，马上就要去回声之子。
We met the captain.
什么？
Shema? You tell Mavwika about your brief meeting with the captain and Ororon.
原来他笃定我有更加破釜沉舟的做法，只是我舍不得。
Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
愚人众的情报收集能力果然不可小看。关于神之心，确有其事，但并不完全。既然
I
你
am
们问
also
到了
tired. I'm trying.
我
Like
可以
I
坦
am
诚
trying.
回
To,
答
I do get
只
distracted,
是
but
要
I
请
am
你
trying
保
to get
密
through this because I
假
do
如我
actually
真要
have to
运
get
用
up
神之心
tomorrow.
的力量，确实能拯救娜塔，但会付出很重的代价。这个方法能抽空整个夜神之国的灵魂与记忆，编织出一张包裹住地脉、抵抗深渊侵蚀的大网。
Well, that's
用灵魂之
well,
网
that's not good.
可这是不是意味着？
Ooh.
对，灵魂是生命的另一种形式，它的残酷性已经不言而喻了。
Oh, that's not
夜神之
good.
国不仅承载了灵魂，还有记忆与传说，这些都会变成织网的材料。倘若我
Hold
们
on,
不能在织
hold
出的
on.
网再度被侵蚀之前，彻底解决地脉破损的问题，这种牺
that's
牲
not
便
good.
徒然无功。
Sacrificing the souls and then the memories and culture. Oh, you mean like on a larger scale, what you did to bust us out of the Night Kingdom. That was foreshadowing. That was foreshadowing. Well, please tell me that we don't actually have to use this plan.
代价太沉重了，这不应该纳入我此刻的考量。我不仅要考虑胜利的方式，还要考虑胜利的意义。诚然，我们现在想要执行的计划也有风险，但这已经是在我权衡之后认为最值得去做的一种了。
I'm surprised the Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do.
可能是纳塔这片土地太过特殊，长久面临深渊威胁。历代火神都会有悲观的考虑，准备最后的手段不仅是为纳塔人负责，还是为提瓦特其他国家的人负责。不过这种做法的秘密一直被保护得很好。我非常好奇，队长是如何得知的。
还有另一件事，队长说他找到了新的办法，不会也是这么激进的做法吧？
没有神之心，他应该没有其他手段了。可是他也没有以此虚张声势的必要。看来只能追查队长在干什么，来解答我们共同的疑问了。
Archon just shared an important secret with us. She seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
看你这表情，
I haven't deleted it yet, but I haven't opened it in ages. Maybe a little.
就是啊，怎么可能？喂，你在说什么啦
No, we doubted her maybe a little. Oh, gross.
很像你的回答。
Unskippable ads?
我喜欢你的坦诚，可能是因为顺着，或是急切，也可能单纯是因为好奇。但无论如何，你和我的目的，拯救这里的人，都不会变。在我讲完我的回答之后，
Yeah, we can't get into that. Not at all.
吓我一跳，你这是谁都敢惹。
We don't have time to talk about.
对了，你们可以直接叫我
The
马
app
维卡，
formerly known as
我的
Twitter.
好朋友都会这么叫我。我还是喜欢这个名字。关于队长的事，调查愚人众行踪的情报人员应该也快回来了，我们很快就会收获答案。
好的，马维卡。也就是说还要再等一会儿。
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
目前来说还没有。虽然这次深渊同时入侵了几个地方，但驻扎在附近的战士能够应对。调度完人手，还剩下2-3个难以兼顾的地点，我会直接带几个人过去解决。放心。
你要亲自上阵吗？你应该已经把力量献给了圣火。
对，这是没错。现在我远远不如魔神那么强大，但别忘了，在我成为火神之前，也是一位成熟优秀的战士。于情于理，我都不可能只安心待在后方，对吧？
Sure you're not stretching yourself too thin?
居然又被怀疑一次，而且这次被怀疑的是力量，难受多了。要不是时间上实在不方便，真想和你比试一下。长远来看，就算我们的响应足够及时，这种处理方式也并非尽善尽美。我也考虑过将纳塔人转移到其他国家避难的方案，但由于夜神之国和纳塔人的关联紧密，强行离开纳塔的后果太沉重了。我已经联系了各部族首领，让他们加强营地的防御，也提醒部族成员近期减少外出。接下来就是寻找一个合适的时机，将纳塔的现状公开了。
有点担心，到时候会怎么样呢？
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
但也会有很多其他的反应。没关系，
Especially because I'm working to delete all of my
等
old
队长的调查有了
tweets.
消息，我会第一时间和你们取得联络。
对啊，我们也要赶紧出发了。那我们去追马拉涅，他现在应该还没
Absolutely
走多
do
远。
not want those being used to train his horrible little AI thing. Yeah, let's go. Stay safe, Mawika.
放心好了。
Are we good? Are we done? Are we done? Nope. All right. Well, we'll deal with this later. We don't have time to do this anymore. All right, well, good enough. I did get some good progress. I don't know how close I am to the end of this. I did get sidetracked a whole lot. Like, let's be real, I did get sidetracked a lot. But we got some done. All right, let's see who's online. Oof. And then I have to go start to get ready for bed because, oh, not a lot of people are on. Ooh. Any suggestions? Lunar Athara is on, actually. Yeah, I looked over and we got same brain cell. She's playing the Final Fantasy VII remake, which I haven't played yet. Yeah, we can go over there. So I'm probably gonna dip pretty fast because I still haven't played it and I don't need spoilers. But I think that would be a good one. Let's do that. And let me make sure that I got all that copied. Okay, great. Fantastic. So, Tuesday's Baldur's Gate. We're doing all of the Rivington stuff. We will, I don't know if we're gonna get into the city itself, but we're gonna do some stuff. It'll be fun. And Pragma, we'll see. Maybe. I kind of like the idea of leaving it until everyone least expects it. Stardew Valley Aurora. I haven't gotten a lot of his Stardew Valley vibes yet. They've mentioned it. I want to see more about him. I am intrigued by both him and Citlali? Anyway, both of them. Way more interesting than pretty much anyone I've encountered so far. Love them both. Their vibes are immaculate. I love them. I want to know so much about them. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of them in the future. We'll see whether I install any fun new mods on Baldur's Gate. It'll be a fun surprise for us all. Okay, so that's the plan. I will also, hopefully, I genuinely also did. I was ragging on him so much. He still looks like he rolled straight out of a Hot Topic. He looks like the characters that I made when I was 14. What the fuck, my dude? But he's... I love his vibe so far. It's very fun. If the next time he comes up again, I may try and get him. Yes, so anyway, I gotta get ready for bed. Baldur's Gate, we'll play. I should have D&D updates then. I don't know if we're gonna have finished this plot, but we're gonna have done some shit, so hopefully I'll have some exciting things to tell you. Yeah. Everyone go get lots of rest. Go sleep. It is 10:30. Wow. I'm tired. Go get lots of rest. Get up, move around, stretch. Go up and down the stairs if you can, if you haven't already done it like 10 billion times already. And stay hydrated, drink water. I'll see you all later. Have a good night. We're gonna go raid and watch some of the Final Fantasy remake, which I have not played, so I'm gonna try and not get spoiled. Have a good night. I'll see you all later.